Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, 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 go. Oh, where down we go, 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 go. So where down we go, way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Thomas, come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart, do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, cause say we run you down, down to the door. Yeah, Sunday we run you down, down till you fall. And they will run you down, down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go, 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 where down we go, go. Say where down we go. Oh, cause say we run you down, down to your car, oh, way down we go. Oh, baby, oh, baby, way down we go. Way down we go, 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 go. Way down we go, go. So way down we go, way down we go.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I know everyone in the world is live. I almost didn't go live, but I know some people like to watch it on the replay and some people look forward to Saturday night. So Stephanie will be here soon. And oh my God, it has been a crazy day. I haven't got to catch up on everything, but just the stuff that I have watched. Oh my God. So, hey Tara, Sin, Raquel, Bluebird, Hartley, Teacher Mom, Wild, Bluebird, let's see, Bullfucker, Hootersville, Nana, Clancy, I think Tara, I think I said hello to you already. Hey, Aussie Flag, Samara. Okay, so, oh my God, okay, it's been nuts. For one, everybody could not wait to go live when somebody passes away. They just cannot wait. I don't understand it. They got to be the first one to break it. And everybody's dehumanized everything. MGL could barely see straight. She was so gone, right? Laura had to try to rush to be the first one. It's like, what the hell? Hey, Raquel. Hey, Sky. Sky, I'm catching up a little by little. I had some things going on that I had to take care of. Hey, Mom Jeans. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, it's not on purposes. Yeah, thank you, Aussie Flag. It's like everybody's so desensitized and they just have to be the first one to tell the story. Like, my friend called me the minute it dropped on TMZ, not for me to go live about it, but for me to know, like, oh my God, can you believe that? He's so young. And everybody was rushing to go live about it. And I was just like, what the hell? Like everybody has to be the first one, right? Um, so anyways, it's a mess. Hey Cassandra, how are you doing? Yeah, I know, right? Laura says something stupid every other sentence. Hey little Sally Walker, how you doing? Monroe, if you're listening, I cannot find you on my block list. I need you to email me so that I can make you a mod, even if it's temporary, and see if that helps because it's driving me crazy. I literally check every single day. So, um, it's nuts though. And then Adventures Without a Purpose, we find out that he is a whole creep. Oh my God. It's like, come on, come on. I agree with what was being said earlier. Can we just, what's going on, true crime community? What is going on? Like, good God, we have a Dolly who has every S offender in the world living with him, and he is abusive to women. We have MGL that thinks she runs true crime, and she is a true crime. Okay, we have Perplex who thinks that she's true crime and she's not. Then we have the whole creeps running it. Like, what is going on around here? It's draining, to be honest. It really is. Hey, Freeside. Yeah, yes, I know, Cassandra. It's heartbreaking and it's just not good. Hey, sassy Sarah. Um, Nana, whenever you get your channels back, they will come back. I know. If I can help by sending you, like, if somebody's live, I will. I'm going to show you. You already appealed, so you're good. But I know, like, Christina's journey and some other people didn't really know how to appeal. Stephanie will be here, and she had to deal with this last year. And I do believe that the subscriptions come back. So I'm really sorry for anybody that's losing their channel unfairly. Um, hey, Texas girl. And whenever your channel comes back, it should come back, Nana. Yeah, it should. It's just crazy around here, though. Uh, okay, so where did we start? And then Bullhorn Betty tried to, like, beat the law. We could watch that while we wait for Stephanie. Y'all want to watch that? That was entertaining to me. That she thought she was going to beat the law, right? She was going to go up there and she was going to do what she wanted to do. And the law came and told her, no, you ain't, girl. So we can watch that first. I'm getting a little sick. Like, my voice is a little hoarse. So I'm really sorry if I sound like crap. Hey, Tess. All right. We can watch this first if you guys want to, because she thought she was going to beat the law today. And that was pretty funny. Cousin Effers and Tragedy, pimps by the load, right? Like, what the hell? Yes, everybody put a clown in the chat. That's what she is, a whole clown. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing, sweetheart? I was gonna text you, and I got so busy. Hey, question everything. How you doing? It's good to see some new names in here, and it's good to see some familiar ones. Hey, Hope SC. Right, Deliverance. It's all I can think of. And Aussie Flag, it's so good to see you again. Like, it's a mood. Hey. Yes, let's watch it. So the people that didn't can know what went on.
Hey guys, we're going to wait until more people get into the chat room, and then we're going to discuss some things out here. And
yes, I really like that channel a lot. Yeah, and anything I play, well, you all know Bullhorn Betty's channel. I don't need to promote that, right? But like the clip channels or channels that have been covering it, I will share their link. And listen, Savage said something last night that really, like, I was like, yes, we need to do that. It was that everybody needs to call their state representatives ahead of time and try to get on the ball, like maybe get a law, get something in place to protect people if this happens, instead of like waiting until it happens, because then we can just stop them. She was stopped dead in her tracks and she thought she was going to do what she wanted to do. And it was really funny. Hey, Link. Oh, Linky, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday to you. Everybody, please give Lanky some love in the chat for her birthday. She is amazing, and she's always giving everybody else love. And today is her day. Today is Lanky's birthday. So, all right, here we go.
Some laws and just talk about me as press out here and what law enforcement is doing to hinder my rights here as press and in my personal capacity as a peaceful protester. We've got a lot of laws being violated out here in Chatham County, lots of them. We have watched law enforcement doctor affidavits that they have turned in, doctor them. And here's a prime example. We right now of law enforcement out here with a gentleman that lives at 529 Buckhalter, taking a bat out to assault peaceful protesters. They omitted that from a report that they turned in under oath. That was law enforcement that did that. We watched another law enforcement big bat guy. Looks like he was a little irritated because he got taken.
Yeah, I have my personal feelings about that too, Bex. And, y'all know that I don't care what your opinions are in my chat. As long as you're keeping it respectful, always state your opinions. And it don't have to be like mine, because I think the world would be extremely boring and stupid if everybody had the same opinion. So, I love you so much, Lanky. Oh, after this, we're going to watch this story that I don't think is getting enough attention, but I want to wait for Stephanie. There was a girl. Oh my gosh. She was essayed and, well, allegedly essayed, but beaten in front of a whole bunch of people at this Halloween party, and everybody was taking videos of it. Nobody was helping her, and there was a whole group of people, and I was shocked. Why I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. So we're gonna watch that once Stephanie gets here.
Away from his multiple meals a day, come out here and on camera said he knows what he saw, and he saw Dolly touch a woman. We have since disputed that and debunked that. We know now that Dolly, after a woman was, which again, the assault on that woman we saw with the car going up to her as she's cleaning the fish off here, because Billy Joe decided to litter and dump garbage in her front yard, or excuse me, on the public easement, which again, $500 fee, but that's not applied to this family here. So we've got law enforcement deciding which laws they're going to uphold and which ones they're not going to uphold here in this county. I am out front of this home to prove a point that they cannot stop me as press from reporting a news case. We have been covering this case for weeks. I have every right to be here just like everybody else. They are trying to tell us we need permits. According to the ACLU,
she does lie, and she makes things up to get her community going. I've noticed that the more I watch her, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't pay attention to her until we all started restreaming her. I didn't pay much attention to Betty. Like I would if somebody said go in and look. I've checked some things out because I always like to do my homework. And tonight, we're going to probably be live for a little while because I want to talk about her criminal record that since she wants to talk about everybody else's. I'm going to try to fit that in tonight too. So we might be here for a little while. Hey, RV, how are you doing?
That is not true. We're not impeding traffic. We're on public easement. We are doing everything lawfully that we are supposed to be doing. The people that were arrested out here, we were never even associated with, and they are driving the narrative. Here's the problem. Mainstream media out here is throwing up and parroting everything that law enforcement wants them to parrot. That's the difference between us, alternative media, and mainstream media. That is the difference. Because right now, I looked at the numbers of mainstream media, and they are mad that YouTubers are out.
She really thinks she's something big. She really thinks she's something big. Like she is alternative media. And if she was, I think she needs to get PR, and they need to brush her hair, fix her up a little, and teach her how to be more appropriate. That's all I'm going to say about that. I cannot. What? Alternative media? Are you kidding me? You're a nuisance. You're disgusting. You're a tragedy pimp. That's really all you are. So
out here dominating the news waves, covering a case that they're barely on from their own media sources.
Like, she just is so dumb. I cannot. Yes, CK. She thinks she's a star. Why don't we roll out the red carpet for Betty?
Do you know that we have had more views on my show, Dolly Vision Show, Justice for All, Chronicles of Olivia, Marissa, than all of the news outlets around here combined? So now we have media also deciding to attack us, even though by attacking us, they are attacking their own rights, which is insane. Insane. Give me just a second. Sorry, guys. We have assholes out here. I just want to say that people have doxed a phone number of mine. It's a Google phone number. That is why it takes me so long to respond. It's a Google number. Like, these people are idiots.
Stop the show. I'm here.
Don't pull up Betty.
Oh, shut up, babe.
Famous. I
Hey,
cannot.
guys.
I think she is a famous. It's crazy. She's fighting the law today. Watch her. She gets mad. Watch and see. She's not there because she's like, I can be here and protest, and the law comes and tells her, no, you ain't.
I didn't get to see much at all today, so I'm excited.
Yeah, it's really yeah. And anybody that wants your channel shared, just let the mods know. I'm trying to share more channels out. So if you have one or you lost one and you're starting a new one, just let mods know. They'll share it.
Turn it off, and I don't even see it. It doesn't even ring, nor does it even bother me. But still, you took my phone number, which is private information.
So why is she talking about it? It doesn't bother her.
1 of 10, and decided to dox my phone. So I just removed the app. No problems. No problem.
She's so unbothered that she had to talk about it for the last 10 minutes.
She does not care.
Hey, Gabby. Oh, I'm so glad you're commenting. Thank you for coming in. You're going to be laughing tonight, Gabby, because I have some. We're going to talk about the dark story for as soon as this is over. I'm going to show that story that CC shared about the girl that got assaulted and everybody just was recording it. And then we're going to go into the funny stuff. That was so bad.
It's awful, you guys.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, dehumanizing people. You guys are going to be shocked. Hey, Christina's Journey. How are you, sweetheart? All right. I'm going to push play.
Sky.
Problems whatsoever, right? I am using a completely different number now. So good luck for you guys. I will be turning that back on whenever this dies down. As you know, I rotate phone numbers, as many of you that speak to me realize. So when things start heating up, all I do is just assign another Google app number to my phone, and I'm good to go. Literally good to go. But here's the problem. Law enforcement failed. Now, mind you, they said they had 50 calls. Let's think about this. They had 50 calls to this location, yet they failed to protect us. They failed to even post a law enforcement agent here to find out what's going on. They did absolutely nothing to protect the people out here. According to the ACLU,
what do they mean? Dolly done assaulted a woman out there, and they've been screaming. Listen, I was on Queens last night, and I know not everybody goes over there, but I was on Queens, and then well, that was so funny. Oh my God, Savage was killing me. But after that, Queen was telling me about this mom who came up, and they started yelling at the Jersey lady that was there, the lady named Jersey, because they thought she was a protester, and they were so relieved to find out she was not a protester because her son is autistic.
Aww.
And they've been messing with his routine. And autistic kids have to have like a routine. I didn't even think about that part of it, you know?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very powerful story. I might share it after, like at the end of all this.
As opposed to MGL lying to everyone, saying that there was a neighbor that came up to me and hugged me and said, I'm scared for you guys to leave. I don't want to be left here alone. Those words came out of her mouth.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
But she didn't film it.
Yes, I'll share
on camera.
I'll share your channel, The Shit Show. Sure. Or we will. Just if my moms don't mind if anybody asks to share their channel, like of course, as long as we know who they are, obviously. Would you guys mind? Or I can get my phone.
Whenever you have
AC with the
opposition,
shit show?
so you have opposition,
Yeah,
protest.
sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Yes, they have like The Shit Show, and then they have Authority Check, and they run them like together, like both of them run at the same time. So, yeah. Okay.
I just didn't recognize the picture. That's why. Okay, push play. I'm eating banana
let me.
pudding, by the way.
Yum. I want
I'm gonna
some.
be a million pounds.
We both are. I made some what's it called? We just talked about it. Golden graham bars. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So good. I'm gonna go get one. So I'm gonna hit play. I'll be right back.
Counter
Go get you
protest,
one.
as people would like to call it. Law enforcement is to separate those groups and to make sure that those groups are separated so everybody can peacefully protest and have their voices all be heard. You guys heard me the other day begging law enforcement to just move them on the other side of the driveway, and they refused, putting us in harm's way. A woman that just utilized her vehicle, her very own vehicle, to try to hit somebody, cleaning up.
Before I go, she's lying. That's not what happened. This lady was standing there. Actually, before we even let her get any further with her lies, hold on. That way, the people that were not here can see what actually happened, because that's not it. Hold on. I have it.
I have a question. I have a theory. I think she would absolutely lie under oath. Like she lied like nobody I've ever seen.
Right. She does.
You think she would do it? She's gonna have to. She's gonna take people to court. Like even today she was saying that she's gonna try to like get all the police officers, take them to court and all this shit. It's like but she couldn't even spell it right.
No, she couldn't spell it right. No, it's ridiculous. It's like she lies about everything. It's crazy. This is what actually happened.
Lies so easily. That's
she
what
does.
Me.
She
like...
yes, she lies so easily, and it just comes out like so smooth, like it's the truth, so people believe her. All right, this is what happened. This is what she's talking about. The girl in the red is the girl that assaulted. You're gonna see a guy come up, and that's gonna be Dolly.
Hey, Jay.
Now watch. Now, did that look like? Well, I sit down too.
Hey, that girl.
Oh, we don't actually need the we don't actually even need the sound, but because it doesn't matter. Now look how aggressive he looks when I have this down. Hey, that girl. Look how aggressive he looks. Hold on. It's so cringe. Oh my God.
And keep in mind what she was just saying. This is the girl that she was saying tried to hit them and hit somebody with her bullhorn, run over with a car and all that shit.
Yeah, that's so. And yeah, no, that's not what happened. Oh, who became a member? Thank you, Fema. Wait, how do I wait?
Femme Fatale, I think.
Okay, thank you very, very much for becoming a member. I'm really excited to see a lot of new names. Thank you guys. And if I ever mess your name up or say it wrong, it's not disrespect. I do it all the time. And I it's not like I'm not disrespecting you, and I always need you to correct me. Okay,
if ever. She means when she
when, yes. I could literally mess Jeff up. Jeff, as easy as Stephanie. I've messed Stephanie up before. It's not like out of disrespect at all. I don't mean it because like I don't have any respect for you or I'm dogging you. That's not it at all. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go back to her fucking lies now.
The fish that this grandmother used to desecrate her own son's area, her grandson's area. The grandmother did that. Despicable woman. Very despicable woman. I am allowed here as media to say whatever I want. I don't have, that's the power of media. I don't have to drive the police chief's narrative. I'm allowed to be an independent thinker. I'm allowed to utilize my reporting for my opinion, not somebody else's. So, you know, that's the power and the beauty of YouTube and the beauty of the Constitution. These are the people that put on a badge when they give the oath. They give the oath to uphold the laws and the Constitution. Do you know that they violated the Georgia Constitution? Do you know that law enforcement violated the laws of Georgia? You know that? The Chatham County Police Department has no idea. I know more about the law than the people that put a badge on that are in charge of upholding that law. This is not going to end.
Oh my God, yes. I love when she's like this. I love it. She thinks she knows more than the law. That's why she gets removed in a second. Like, I get that not all cops are good. I don't think all cops are good. And I think there's probably, you know, a decent amount of bad ones. But these cops have been so patient with her, with them. And like, now that she's not getting her way, she's having a fit. It's kind of funny.
Well here for Chatham County Police Department, because I am officially saying I'm going to do whatever I can. And this is my intent to sue Chatham County Police Department for the multiple violations they have perpetrated upon me, that they have perpetrated upon Jimmy, that they perpetrated upon every single protester out here that was demonstrating lawfully and under the law. I am still out here today. I'm doing it because there's not a damn thing Chatham County Police Department can do about it. I am press credentialed, and in my personal capacity, I am able to protest.
You good? You keep falling off. We wouldn't have
You
a
miss
show
me?
if that didn't happen. Yes, I
Yeah,
missed ya. Okay, I'm going to finish this.
As I see fit within the confines of the law. As you see, I am on what? Public easement. Public easement.
Her
This is owned by the
cockiness
county.
is
This is owned by.
her cockiness is so great because of the end. It's wonderful. Keep going, Betty.
And I guarantee they had federal funds coming in here. So that means anybody can stand here. Anybody, not just the citizens of Georgia. That's how it works. That's how it works. So, Police Chief Hadley, my suggestion to you would be, instead of protecting baby abusers and drug addicts, maybe you should start protecting the people that are upset that you're allowing baby abusers and drug addicts on your street here in Chatham County. That would be
man,
my
she thinks
suggestion.
she's something, don't she?
You hear what I'm saying?
She does. She thinks that she is better than the cops. She thinks she knows more than the cops. She thinks she's going to tell them she's going to protest and that she's actually going to get to stay. And like I said, I'm not naive to the fact that not all cops are good, but she's wrong in this situation. And it is so fucking great to see her have to leave. I want to play General Awareness's clown song for her. Oh, there was a clown there today too. An awesome clown. I forgot.
I did see a clip of that. They put a link to the law on Twitter. Like, can she not read?
You're
Like,
doing that thing
I
again
don't
where you have
understand.
like a big sound behind you. You might have to leave and come back.
Rah! Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, Ash. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody's so scared of her.
So this is about justice for Quentin.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Okay. These are beautiful shirts. I believe she was Tina that made them for me. I've got her thing in there. I just want to thank you for sending these out to us. We are wearing them. We are representing them.
Hold on. Thank you for stopping in, and everybody step up to Kool-Aid. They got my favorite clip of all time, which is the love letter. And I will forever be grateful to the Kool-Aid for the clips that they get, because I don't watch MGL enough. They are amazing. So if you're not subbed to the Kool-Aid and you're into this stuff that we're talking about tonight, I would sub to the Kool-Aid. They have all the clips.
Better?
You much better.
Okay, I just took my headphones out. They're being wonky. They were earlier too.
Oh yeah, I hate that. All right, here we go. I'm
But
gonna
this
speed
is
her up a
Bullhorn
little.
Betty reporting in front of 535 Buckhalter Road.
She's so
This
cocky.
is the place where a 20-month-old child was abused for a very long time.
Okay, I can't. I'm going to skip to where she gets removed in a minute. I mean, I'm not going to skip all the way. I'm going to skip to just a few minutes where the cops come up.
never raised his voice to law enforcement. He ripped a bullhorn out of a lady's mouth that tried to hit a woman with it. He wanted to make sure that she was not going to be using that as a weapon again. And you know why? Because you failed your job. That's why. You failed.
He's making Dolly look worse.
You failed, not us.
Because she keeps saying that he ripped the thing out of her mouth, but everybody knows that she wasn't trying to hit anybody with it. So she's just
making it up.
Yeah, she's making it worse. Like, oh, he violently ripped it out of her hand.
That's not
that's
what
coming
happened.
from her.
Yeah. Hey, Savannah.
Is that the cops? No, that's not the cops, is it?
Not yet. It's about to be. Not yet.
Olivia forgot her clothes again. Man.
Right. That bitch, they need PR. Hey, MM. I'm just going to call you
They
MM.
need PR.
Hey, Annabelle. Hey, Alan.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hey, Annabelle.
Appreciate it. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you.
Ash says, is that Uncle Will?
It's about Quentin. Just
Just
remember, it is about Quentin. It's not about me.
Asked what? I missed it.
Oblivia. Oh my God.
Oblivia.
I wasn't ready for that. Ash says, is the person is that Uncle Will? Oh, wait, maybe she's talking about the bald cop. Hold on.
No. That's Uncle Will. She's right.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Will. Yeah.
Who's Uncle Will? I don't know that character. In the truck? Is that what you're talking about? You're muted. Oh no! What has happened? Uncle Will, yes. That's Uncle Will. Who is Uncle Will? Oblivia wins the internet. I love that. Okay, what I find so interesting, allegedly, Billy Joe has informant in her cast. Maybe that's how. I think that came from Bullhorn Betty, though. Bullhorn Betty, when I heard it said, it was Bullhorn Betty, and she was jumping to a conclusion because she said Billy didn't get enough time for her crimes or whatever. But clearly, Bullhorn Betty doesn't know anything about the law. So, I don't know. He has a YouTube channel. Oh, I don't know.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna. I couldn't hear you. It was so weird. Like I was listening to you, and it just went silent. I hate StreamYard sometimes. I really need to learn OBS so that we don't. I hate StreamYards. Like about nothing but issues with it. So, okay.
Well, the chat answered it. I figured it out.
Okay,
I know who Uncle Will is now.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. All right. I'm going to push play because I think the cops are getting ready to be there. Yep, they're getting right there. Oh, look at her hair. Let's take a moment. This bitch says she's depressed. Hold on. All right, so look at that motherfucker's hair, but she's depressed.
Happy birthday, Lanky.
Yeah, I already sang to Lanky when I first got here. It's her birthday. Everybody needs to show Lanky love because she shows everybody love. So, someone tell Olivia to never cut her own bangs. Oh my God. Oblivia. Yes. Like, what is that, girl? Listen, you need to get you you need to moisturize the shit out of your hair. Never, ever dye it again. And you need to baby the shit out of it. It needs, you need to go to a Jeff. Okay. That's what you need to do.
What about the other person that it was their birthday? Hey, Wild Gaming. Do they share that publicly or not?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. We should find that out before.
Yeah, I can't open Discord on here because I'm sharing.
Hey, God,
okay, ask, and then if they do, then I'll sing.
Okay.
Or you can sing or whatever.
And as you know, we weren't here, right? Trust me, I'm used to that kind of shit right there. I understand. Right. But you know what? At the end of the day, we were unmonetized, so people started stealing our shit.
And no, I'm not singing. Are you crazy?
Did she just say that she wasn't monetized? Is that what she just said? Because she's nothing but I don't know. Let me rewind that for a second. Because if she said that, I need to put on normal speed. It's kind of hard to
Rewind.
hear because she has like the wind too. So
Oh my God!
all right,
Look at her
here we
hair.
go. I know. Look at it. It's like a whole. Oh goodness gracious! All right.
Hartley, no
At the end of the day,
toner,
we were
no bleach.
unmonetized until people started stealing
At the
our
end of the
shit.
day, we weren't monetized. That's what she fucking. As her Venmo's going at the bottom of this. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, she has
All right.
members, super chats, everything.
Yes. Hold on. I gotta make sure.
Trust me, I'm used to that kind of shit right there. I understand, Bob. Right. But you know what? At the end of the day, we were unmonetized until people started stealing our shit, monetized it.
Okay, we were not
Wait.
monetizing. People started stealing our shit and monetizing it. That's what she said.
We were unmonetized, and then people started stealing our shit, monetizing it, so we monetized. Pretty much is what she's trying to say, I think. Which is a complete and utter lie. She's been monetized from the jump.
Okay, so Uncle Will asked them if they were interested in going to search for Quentin, and she told him that they weren't interested in going because it's not about that for her. It's not about. It's never been about Quentin. It's always been about a cash grab. That doesn't prove. I don't know what the hell does.
Hey, Crime
Wow.
Canary. Yeah. How's
Hey,
she supposed to
Crime.
live stream and go look? That makes it much harder. It's much easier for her to just stand there and be defiant in front of a camera.
Right.
She's
Hey,
literally
Darlene.
doing nothing. Like
she's basically like cop watching. Like that. She should just join the 1A community. She would. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what she's doing. Is it not?
she's
Is
an
she doing
auditor.
something more than that? She's an
Yes.
she's for auditor for real.
She
She's
just
for
sucks
auditor.
because most of those auditors know the laws, like for real know the laws. Like she'd be the worst auditor on the planet because she'd be thinking the whole time that she could do this and do that, and she's just breaking the law one right after the other.
I mean, hey Tracy, to be fair, okay, where would a person begin to search? But she didn't even ask questions about it. Like, what's your plans? When we go search for Quentin, I thought we weren't allowed. Just a flat out no. Like she doesn't. That's never been what this is about for them. Nobody will ever convince me differently. But I understand that some people feel like they are doing it for the right reasons, and I don't want to take that away from anybody that thinks that way. I just personally don't think that way. I think they're fucking frauds. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too, Chick. Yep, we're gonna talk about that too. We got a lot to talk about tonight, so just sit tight. I'm shocked, Chick. I'm disgusted and shocked. I don't know what's up with her hair. I wish we knew. Look at it. It's like
so
halfway
again, I'm
dreaded.
not the one blocking traffic out here. I'm not the one impeding in there. I am in my professional press capacity, and we have been literally on news for 5 minutes. So we do have an officer out here. We're going to see what he has to say.
Oh,
I love
she's getting Nancy.
Yes, we're going to talk about Aaron. We're going to talk about AWP. I have a whole because I was going to go live yesterday, but I just got so busy during the day, and so everything, and then a bunch of stuff popped off today that it's just like, all right, we'll just talk about it all. Fuck it,
and get the information that we need to have. Hopefully, they're properly trained in the law here.
God, I haven't seen this. Look at her. Sorry.
She's sorry.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm here.
Look at her.
I'm running
Go make one,
a
Crime
live
Canary.
segment, and then we'll be out of your hair.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Nomer.
Miss Nomer.
My name's Andrew Griffin. I press with the Bullhorn Betty channel as well as the U.S. Press Corps.
How long are you going to be here?
I don't know. 15 minutes.
All right, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we've already talked to the ACLU.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're well aware of what our rights are.
Right, Tracy.
Okay.
The ACLU.
So you said 15
Oh, here
minutes?
goes Billy Joe.
15, 20 minutes.
Right.
I am press. I'm acting in my professional capacity.
I am press.
With her homemade press pass. Oh my God. That's so bad.
Sorry, Tess. Tess is always yelling at us.
And there is
Ma'am.
yeah, that's the kind
across the street. You do not have to be that close.
No, I'm just.
That's
She's on
invading-
drugs.
That's invading their personal
Yep.
space.
She
I
just
need-
did it to me.
I need you to go back to
Just did it
No,
to me.
we were over here. You walked over
I
here.
did come across the street.
Here's Billy Joe.
That sign was posted by Chief Hatch.
It doesn't matter.
7 p.m., 7 a.m.
And they have to have a permit.
No, we don't. Not according to the ACLU, we don't. No, not according to the ACLU.
Oh, see, she thinks she's in the right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely following the law as it's written. We're following the laws under Georgia. We're following the laws of the county. So at this point, we're not being disruptive. We're not stopping traffic. We're on public property. If you'd like to go, I made a community post of the ACLU statement. If you'd like to see it.
Yes, you have.
I'm sorry, Tess. I'm sorry. She just told the cop to check her community post. This bitch lives in YouTube. What? Oh my god.
I just scared my dog snorting.
She just said, if you'd like to check my community post, he doesn't give a fuck. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, I'm crying. I cannot believe she just said that. He was like,
He's like, what the fuck is a community post? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're done laughing now. Okay. We're not gonna mute anymore. Hey, Anastasia, how you doing?
Mama, can I see your phone?
What is your phone?
I need
The
to.
ACLU is exactly.
The American Civil Liberties. They're can you get me to YouTube? Yes.
Readily.
pulling it up.
And it explores. Yeah,
She's pulling
it's
it
all
up.
about protest and what our rights are as protesters. And you already know what my rights is as media, and we don't even have signs here as protesters. But as far as
We're in media.
can you give me YouTube, please?
Sorry.
There
you go. You can search whatever
You
you
guys
want.
can't violate our rights. This
Thank
is
you,
just an infringement on civil
Kimberly.
liberties.
Thank you so
What you guys
much.
are doing. Yeah, because we have rights to be here. We have even the protesters. Like I'm here in a professional capacity, but
And that information was given to you on yesterday,
here.
correct?
here, First Amendment. And do we need here it is.
Oh
You're
my
right.
god.
Hold on. Where's the let me see the one about the permits and things
He
of
has
that nature.
no
Do I need a
shame.
permit? Here it is.
None.
Do I need a permit? You need to read that. I do not need a permit
Yes, Mary.
to
Yes.
be here, and I definitely don't need to have a permit to be here as press.
Look at her
So, I'm
confident
sorry, but
ass
you guys
over
are
there.
violating our rights.
Oh,
Every time you come out here and you do this, you're violating our
I
civil
understand
liberties.
what that says,
He
but
knows
now
more
we have
than you. Don't you know?
in place where we can enforce
oh my god, this is so
parade
bad.
and public
Does
assembly.
this look like a parade? This is my team. This is my media team.
Her team,
So
her
this is what
media
you're causing
team.
problems
Oh my
with.
god.
Trespassing.
They're under me. This is my photographer. This area.
That's fine.
So we got 4 people out
You
here,
said you'll be here for 15 minutes
or
Good
20
time.
minutes.
All right.
So I'm being timed. I just want you guys to
going
see
off
I'm
of what
being
you
timed.
said. It is now 12:39. You said 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
20 minutes.
12:39. Let's say 11 o'clock. We'll be out of here
No,
by
ma'am,
11.
you already said 20 minutes.
Say there you go.
12:39.
Okay. Well, we got you
Oh.
recorded. Thank you. I appreciate your day.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
You got it.
20 minutes.
No, 20 minutes. So I got another 20 minutes on here. It doesn't matter because they've already got my and you can tell your chief that this is my intent to sue too. I appreciate it.
Oh
Sure he
no.
will.
Oh no. I'm sure he's gonna run back and say, oh no, but blowjob Betty's about to sue y'all. Oh my god.
See? And I thought that guy was like the suingest person on earth. I think she is trying to outdo him.
Well, she's
He is-
hanging with JLR, so that's her.
Yeah.
Who she gets her advice from. Remember text messages? That's who she gets her advice from is JLR. So of course she's gonna say, "I'm gonna sue you." Hey, Joy.
What did she say? This is my notice of intent to sue or something like that. Tell him.
I don't know. Well, Savannah, they made new laws in that town, and so she can go fight them all she wants as long as she leaves those families alone. Then I'm not even talking about I am not even talking about the family that she's trying to bother. She's bothering other families. So as long as she leaves them alone, let her go figure the laws out. Hopefully it'll be figured out by then. Hey,
Hey,
that Jersey
Jersey.
style. You're the same Jersey, right? You're the Jersey that goes to Queens?
Yeah, the one that MGL tried to say was her, that she stalked all the way down to Georgia, even though they live
Oh
like
my
very
God.
close to one another.
Oh my God. Listen, that is so stupid because if I'm so proud of you. You kicked ass. Thank you. Like you got the shit done. I don't care what anybody says to you. I don't care who doesn't like it. I'm all for it. It got shit moving. So I'm sorry that happened to you in the process though.
I just want to say happy birthday to Sin as well.
Okay, so I didn't. Yes, yes, of course. I just didn't know if I was allowed to. So this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday to you. We love you,
Happy
Sen.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay, watch a few more minutes of this before we watch the other things.
So again, we're not even out here protesting. I'm out here in a professional capacity and being told that I can't be here in a professional capacity on public property. And you guys all just witnessed this. This video here will be used here shortly. And again, we're tired of it. And we'll be back here in a couple weeks. And then when we come back here in a couple weeks, we're bringing our attorneys with us. And they'll be sitting out here with us.
Oh my God. I cannot. Can you imagine Blowjob Betty, JLR, all rolling up with their attorneys and she comes out of the fucking car with her hair like that and shit? Oh my God. They're such clowns. Oh no. Oh my God. Can you guys just imagine it? Like, seriously, even though we know it's not going to happen, it's a really funny thought. No.
To handle all this. This right here, you literally spent taxpayer dollars for that. Are you kidding me? But you won't pay taxpayer dollars to get a dangerous person.
Oh, I don't forget that. No. I don't forget that. I just don't like. Okay, this is my stance, and I should make this clear because I don't know that I have on my own panel. I know I have, but I don't. My lives have been like 5 hours. I want. Okay. I didn't word this like this, but this is the best wording that I've heard that I agree with. I want justice, Quentin, no matter what that looks like. They're messing stuff up. They're not helping. So they've even said it took time away from what they're doing to go out to these protesters because they're clowns, right? So I want justice, whatever that looks like. That's what I want. But they're not helping. They're fucking clowns. So I don't forget about the text messages. That's what actually got me involved in all of this, is that I was live and that's when all that happened, right? And I want to see justice, but this is not it. This is not justice. So I don't disagree about the text messages and all the stuff that's happened. I just want them to be able to do their job and find out what happened.
That has abused children, has used drugs in front of those children, and God knows what else they saw, right? God knows what else they saw. And you're wasting tax resources. Those resources you say you don't have.
I sent
To
you a
put signs up
screenshot.
to protect this disgusting.
It's a
Where?
screenshot of the community post that she posted about the ACLU, the one that she was trying to show the cops.
Okay.
It says in there, you can read it, because if I try to read it, and I can't look at it and read it at the same time, it blocks out my sound if I try to do that.
Okay,
It's
I can
funny.
read it. It says private property owners can set rules for speech on their property. The government may not restrict your speech if it's taking place on your own property or within consent of the property owner. But she's in the street, so that doesn't apply, right? She's in the street. That doesn't.
She's not technically in the street. She's on private property but so many feet from the street is considered like in between, I think. But still, it's still private.
Well, that's why the clown, which was on a different channel, General Awareness, she was mad that he had permission to be there and she didn't. I know now. I get it. Okay.
But Billy Joe can definitely say whatever the fuck she wants to say on her own property to them, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, they can't go ripping bullhorns out of their hands and shit like, fucking they did to Jersey. Oh, God, that is, I don't care what anybody says. That is assault, and that is a woman, and he was aggressive. He didn't want, I hope Jersey's still in here. Were you
This
going
is
to read her record? Is that what you were going to get ready to do? Because it was a day when all those other records were getting read out and all that. Is that what you were going to do? Because I know you had some papers in your hand. If you can't answer, that's okay. I know you don't have to answer, but I thought she was going to read Betty's record out. That's what it seemed like. And he was not having it. Or his brother's record. That's what it was. His brother's record. I'm sorry. And he was not having it. And you could see in his face, his body language, everything. He was tripping. Hey, CNC. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking at her. Oh, shit. Stephanie will be back. I'm sorry. I got that wrong. His brother's record. That's what she was going to do, correct? Yes. Jersey's the one that the Hobbit abused, Sin, that he put his hands on. All right. Can you hear me okay? Is it okay for me to push play?
yes, I can hear.
Okay.
Big family. And again, Billy Joe comes out high on drugs. And this is what Police Hadley. So I'm starting to change my focus as to why Police Hadley is being so lenient with this family and not applying this same standard to everyone. Another problem we're going to have. This is all.
That was an accident that your comment was deleted. It was a total accident. Send just laid her phone down. Sorry about that. I just wanted to touch your blowhorn. Oh my God. I really like her spunk. She gave no fucks. She was like, like all those people being so aggressive to her, she stood like a soldier for real. And she was like, F you, I'll do what I want.
I'm glad that she was the one that went, because first of all, she didn't even have to do much of anything to get them acting like total idiots. And then when they were acting like total idiots, she handled it completely great. She didn't fold, did nothing.
Right. She didn't give no craps. She was like, not today. I'm doing what I want. From the moment she went up there, she triggered them just by being in their presence. And that right there is amazing. So
provable in our videos. This is all provable in the body cam footage of this police department. This is all, with our documentation of what's going on here. I'm allowed absolutely to be here. Am I going to put myself in legal jeopardy? I should, because you know what? At the end of the day, if I go to jail, that even bolsters my complaint and my claim against this county. So, I'm tired of being pushed around. This police chief has no rights to tell me what I can and cannot do if I'm acting within a lawful manner. They're enacting ordinance.
I know, right? She's probably freaking out. Chick, I don't know if you heard me, but there's a story that we're going to talk about just for a second, because it is triggering after this is over. That's not getting a lot of attention. That's something that I want to start doing. But this story that we're going to show in a second will blow your mind, Chick. This girl that everybody was just watching her and joining in and recording her get beat up at a Halloween party, a teenage girl. Oh my God. I had to stop watching it for a second, and I'm going to let everybody know. Trigger warning, it's going to be next. We're going to watch a few more seconds of this, and then we're going to get to that. And then we're going to get back to this, though. I'm trying to, because this is funny. They're just a joke. They're clowns. But this next story is a little heavy. I'm going to let y'all know. But I can't believe more people aren't talking about it.
It should be national news.
Yes, it should be. Yes, it should be. So I'm going to do that next. Well, let's see. We'll watch like a couple more minutes of this, and then we'll get to that.
County ordinances saying that trumps the state law, the state constitution, and everything else. And I don't get it.
They're coming to get you.
I don't get it. I really don't. And you see how fast people drive on here, and think about how many times
He had
his
you
brother
are a
Zane-
idiot.
Quentin and his brother Zane were let loose and were not attended,
He could be
not
going to
walked,
an emergency.
walking down this very, very busy road. So, you know, we've got this. We got this covered. We're going to be reaching out to the
Hey,
ACLU
Lacey.
and other constitutional attorneys to see what at what point we can go ahead and file suit against this county. But I'm telling you, I'm not done here. What I saw here is disgusting, and it should literally outrage this entire community. This police chief is improperly
You outraged them.
filing inappropriate, excuse me, not the police chief,
Oh
his
my
deputies
God.
are literally lying under oath on this, and we have caught them twice.
Oh my God, we watched the footage. He's trying to say you watch it from a different angle. He didn't do anything to her. It doesn't matter what angle you watch it. It's right there. He did. He put his hands on her. You're not allowed. Everybody that you're allowed to damage other people's property. You're not allowed to do that.
No.
You're not allowed to go up, yank a bullhorn from somebody, and like he did, the anger that just seeped off of him. I will never forget that anger. He looked so mad.
Your rights end when somebody else's rights start. And when your rights end when you're crossing over into violating somebody else's rights. And she has every right to her own property, and he has no rights to her property. And he helped himself to her property. He's not allowed to do that, clearly.
Yeah, you're just yank somebody's property. We'll go to the end when she's like really mad because I can't take too much more blowjob, Betty.
Whoa. The hair.
Oh,
Good.
no.
Somebody,
Look at
Gets
her.
worse
somebody's going
every
to jail today.
minute.
Somebody's going to be going to jail today. It's going to be a clown, a literally clown.
Yes, Miss
We are leaving
Nomer.
Friday. Yeah, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
So we've got a clown here.
Josie.
That
They got the
is,
clown
if he's peacefully
here.
protesting, he's going to have his rights violated too. So maybe
No, he's not, you
No.
idiot. He has permission to be. Is she? Oh my God, I almost said something really mean. What is wrong with her?
She's a little out of it, I guess. Maybe Molly's sharing whatever she's doing because Molly is bad today. Like, I don't know why she's live. We'll talk about that after. There's like a million things to talk about. You can't even pick a topic tonight. It's just all of them. Laura, you're disgusting. GL, Blowjob Betty, they're all gross. Yeah, let's
Maybe
see.
after this time, her encouraging Dolly to end up in jail, maybe she'll study the laws and actually learn them this time before they go out and do this again, because she clearly doesn't know. Like, she keeps saying that she does, but she doesn't, or she wouldn't end up in trouble all the damn time.
Uh-huh. Hey, Rosewater.
Maybe that's why she's been arrested so many times, because she always thought that she was right and she wasn't right.
Maybe. I mean, there was like things about her being defiant and all that. So notes in the police reports.
Could you
maybe we need to
imagine?
let the clown know that
No.
when his rights are violated,
The
give us a call. We'll add him to the lawsuit.
The
So
clown's gonna have his rights violated.
at the end of the day, we're here. We're here.
I'll show y'all the clown too. We like after we talk about the other thing, we'll go back
There's
and talk
no
about the
loitering.
clown.
I'm not loitering. I mean, I would think loitering. I am covering a case. So they spend
Okay.
tax dollar money for that,
No,
but they don't
you
have
are.
tax dollar money.
That's the
Oh,
definition
no.
of loitering, right?
Actually-
What's the definition?
I'm gonna get it. Hold
To
on.
go find Quentin.
Like hanging
I'm gonna get it.
around.
And you think I'm the problem here in this county?
You
'Cause I don't
are.
pretend to know
I'm the
everything,
solution.
so I'll look
I really
it up.
am. And this is for the
You don't
county
know all the
commissioners.
laws off the top
You've
of your
allowed
head.
this to happen in your
No.
community.
No.
You've allowed this, and you actually doubled down in his campaign to disrupt.
Okay,
Whether
so-
you like protecting.
It is hold on, sorry. It's lingering or hanging around in a public area without any apparent purpose for being there. Oh my God. Sorry. That's exactly
I
she's
think
so
that would
dumb.
be textbook definition.
Why didn't she just Google it? It would have helped.
The First Amendment of the U.S.
Google's your
Constitution, or whatever
friend.
amendment it is here
Yes.
for Georgia, that's on you. But I can tell you, don't say you're for the people when you're not for the people. I suggest anybody that's in Savannah, Georgia, to fire their entire county commissioner.
Just
The
go
entire
fire
county-
them.
There's a good one on there. The entire county commissioner body, and start anew. That's what
I'm
you
sure
need to
they'll
do.
jump
If
right
you want
on
to
it.
protect
You're
yourself,
the
that's the
outsider.
only thing that you guys can do
Yes.
at this moment in time.
Does everybody march right now? Go fire your whole county. I want you to go and on Saturday right now. Go fire them. Like,
I'm
what?
sure they're still down there picketing as we speak.
I cannot. This is great. Jersey, are you starting a channel? Because if you are, I will share your channel out too.
Bullhorns and all.
Hey, Monroe. I, take your bullhorns, go fire your whole county, okay? Now, get on it. Like, what the fuck?
The only thing. So again, we're coming back with very powerful attorneys, and we are going to walk the city or the county of Chatham. The Chatham County Police Department.
Isn't she in enough debt from with MGL for the Dolly stuff? Like, how much
Yes.
she? I mean,
You do not
saying.
have the right to violate people's
Watch out,
constitutional
Chatham
rights
County.
or civil liberty and say
God.
that that you have that right. You do not have that right. So we will be back here with our attorneys, and we
Okay.
will be sitting right here.
Wait,
Okay.
they don't have rights to pass laws? Is that what she's saying?
Basically, don't fire the whole county. You know, just start over. Okay. I gotta share this channel, and then we got the best thing we got is somebody. I'm gonna let them remain nameless unless they want to speak up. Found Laura's secret to making candles. That's what we're gonna watch next.
Oh my God, I forgot.
After we watch this, though, this is like hard to
I
watch.
spent half of the day watching that damn channel, though. Once I started, I can't stop.
I know. Oh yeah. RV wants a link. I forgot. RV, are you still here? I know after that video you wanted a link. We'll watch this and then I'll give you a link if you want one still. This is only 2 minutes long. Let me actually go ahead and get the channel first. That's what I'll do. Or if anybody wants a link, let me know. Let's see. All right. Here's the link to Cece's channel. Yeah, I cannot find you. It's driving crazy, Monroe. I've looked every day. I looked from 2 different computers. I went on my browser on my phone, and I cannot find you. I need you to email me the link to your channel. I'm going to try to make you a mod, even if it's temporary, to see what that will do. All right, this is the channel we're about to watch. Okay.
I just want to say, yep. Sub up to CC. She goes live almost every morning, and she just talks about true crime, but not in a way like she talks about cases that nobody else is talking about. She covers a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. Okay, you sent me a picture of the sign. Where did you send it to, Sass? Oh, probably my email. Okay, I'll get that in just a second. And if you're still here, RV, just speak up and I'll give you a link. Okay, so this is trigger warning. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It's triggering, but I think it's so important to at least talk about things like this because there's so, and we talked about this a little bit the other night, but there's so many things that end up on social media. Like there was that one story of a woman on a train. This was like 6 months ago, maybe. And she was raped on the train in front of people and no one helped her. 40 some people stood there and watched and a few filmed it. They all got in trouble, but I couldn't believe it. Like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, Monroe, I would never ever do that. Yeah. So, all right, this is only 2 minutes. We'll watch it and then we'll watch them. Or it's 3 minutes. And then it says this happened in my hometown at a Halloween party. This girl was beaten, tased, and allegedly raped.
Someone she's moving right now. How come? Why don't every single person at this party pick her ass up and just fucking leave? We tried that. Hey, we tried. Well, then you better do it. Listen, if she's screaming that, we're all witnesses to each other. Everybody start videoing it. Everybody video it and pick her the fuck up and get her out of here. If you want to move, you move her. Whoever got her. Hey, this is some immature shit. If you want to move, is that Daniel's son? Yes. Yes. No, come here. Some girl. I need you. What? We gotta go down to the she needs to get off this shit. I don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah. I'm like this shit. Hey, you're gonna have to get up. Okay. Oh shit.
shit.
Hey, she's about to happen now, Tom.
No, you don't. I got it. No, you don't. Bro, I know Morgan. She's over there sitting down.
I'm not worried about Morgan. I'm gonna
God,
watch this.
she got her thing undone. Oh my god. What? Oh shit. How my shit, bro? Oh shit. Who is she fighting?
Y'all are fucking killing me.
Get up. Hey,
Get back.
They were punching her. They were beating her up. Like nobody was helping. Everybody was just taping it and egging it on. And their kids, oh my God.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know.
Get back, y'all. Get back.
Tase the fuck out of her, bro.
Tase the fuck out of her, bro. They're teenagers, Alan. I'm not sure.
Tase that bitch.
She's already completely inebriated and
Damn, there's a fat bitch on the ground. It's fucking great.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, this is the best video I've ever had.
Get that bitch up and get her away from here.
Hold on. It's a Halloween party. I'll skip a little bit of it because it's just the same stuff.
Yo, we lit!
We live, motherfucker.
You need to go now. Get in the gym. Don't hit this car.
All right, so they're saying get out. We can quit watching that now.
I just don't know what happened. Something happened. Like we changed somewhere along the way where people are willing to stand around and tape shit like that. Nobody fucking steps up for that completely helpless person. And this is just one incident. Shit like this happens a lot.
Yeah, it's happening more and more. So that's over. I got to type in the chat that it's over. In case anybody, I know I told y'all it's sugaring, so I was going to get to that before I got to anything else. We're going to watch funny stuff now because I was going to end with it, and then I was like, nah. But make sure you sub up to Cece. She does a lot of true crime. She actually sticks to true crime. She doesn't do drama and all that stuff. So, all right, now, okay. So this is so funny. I need funny now. That's hard to watch. I don't know what's wrong with people. They just watch. Like, can you imagine? Can you even imagine just watching something like that and not doing anything and telling people to tase people? What the frick? Yeah, I don't know, Ozzy. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, Jenna. Yeah, I know that Mike would have stood up and done what's right. I know they would have. They don't like to see anybody hurt. They don't do well with people like even in pain, crying.
I think it's that mob mentality, the same thing that we've been talking about. Like they've done studies before and say we're all sitting in a room, right? And
Right.
smoke starts in the study, smoke starts coming under the door. And naturally, like if you're just by yourself and smoke comes under the door, you're going to jump up and be like, what the fuck is wrong? But when people are in a group like that, they wait for somebody else to stand up.
Yes. Yeah, okay, so it's like group think, but to a whole new level.
Yes, but it's social media. I firmly believe that social media has played a huge part in desensitizing people to the point that they don't even, it's not like, I don't know, we just see stuff that we would never see before social media.
Yeah, it's true. No, Monkey, I'm looking right now. I didn't pull it up, but I will.
Monkey.
See, I'm looking. Did you send it to me? Because hold on. Let me see. Sometimes it takes my stuff a minute to catch up.
That's awesome, Jana, because you just fucking never, ever know now.
Oh, shit. You know what? I did see this and I thought I texted you back. I just had a really hectic day. Yes. And we play that too. I did see it.
4 minutes. She said.
Okay, I'll remember that. We're gonna. Hey, Hey, outside the box. So this is, I think we found Laura's method. I didn't find it. I can't take credit for this, but I'm pretty sure somebody found Laura's candle method. We're going to watch it and you guys tell me what you think. Thank you to the person that found this.
Next time you're in Dollar Tree, grab
I'm
some of their candles. We're
convinced.
going
I'm
to be
convinced,
making
yeah.
some beautiful DIYs out of these plain candles. While learning to make candles, there are 2 channels that I heavily relied on. The first is Kelly Barlow Creations. She's been making candles out of Dollar Tree candles for years, and she teaches this way of making
Oh, I agree,
candles
TT. I love this
which
shit.
is melting the wax in the oven. I preheat my oven to 300 degrees. You need a sheet pan
This
to put
whole
the candles
channel is
on
all
for melting.
TT.
I'm just
I love Bargain.
I
What's her
love
name?
stuff. Oh God,
Bargain
I
Beauty.
forgot.
Not Bargain Beauty.
Yes, Bargain Bethany.
Bethany.
Bargain,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's awesome.
yes.
just using a pizza pan from Dollar Tree. I placed my candles on top of the pizza pan and placed that inside of the oven.
No.
These took about 20 minutes to melt. For these candles, I'm going to be using these really pretty clear glass mugs from Dollar Tree. I also purchased some wicks from Hobby Lobby for $3.90. I needed longer ones for this DIY. I put a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of my wick and then placed that in the center of my glass.
We found it. Laura's premium wax. I swear this is what this motherfucker does.
Melted. Remove the pan out of the oven and then take out the wicks. You can use them for another DIY. I had long tweezers that I used to do this. Now pour your wax inside of the glass. Aim for the center, but if you end up with wax in areas you don't want it to be, you can always take a blow dryer to it to
Hers
melt it.
do turn out way better.
Hot water on a paper towel.
They're
Hers
what
are
Laura,
way better.
yeah, hers
Yes.
are what Laura
Yeah.
to look like.
But yeah, but when you're saying you're buying premium wax and all that, you know, I just think that a lot of these are really cool. I think these are cool. I actually want to try to make one. So I ain't shitting on Bethany over here. That's not my intentions at all.
A pencil, and I do this so that the wick stays centered as the wax dries. As the wax dries, I'm going to be cutting down some wax warmers from Dollar Tree
From
and
Dollar
creating
Tree,
little marshmallows out of them by just using my fingers to mold.
which I love Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong, by the way.
A vanilla scent.
I didn't know they
versus
carried
the
wax
jasmine
melts.
Yeah. Oh
You
my
want
God.
to complete-
Stephanie
Do they
just
smell
now
good?
got yes. Stephanie just now got a Dollar Tree, you guys. So she's in love with it. They have so much stuff there. Like their Christmas section. I'm not kidding. I'm going to Dollar Tree and all their arts and crafts and stuff. That's what I'm getting for like the kids to do on Christmas break and all that. We're gonna be doing Dollar Tree stuff. So we might be showing sometime, but just depends. It just really depends where like how busy we are. But I think we found our hack.
Contradicting scent, especially if you're doing this
I wish I
Christmas
could do all
thing.
this shit.
Once my wax is dried, I'm actually going to melt the top layer. You can use a blow dryer to do this. I have this heat gun. I'll link down below for you guys.
Me too. I really like her.
$17 from Amazon for it. I'm melting the first layer so I can start placing my marshmallows inside of the wax, and they both harden together. Versus
I love it, Amy.
Pieces that are just laying on
It's
the
awesome.
top that aren't connected to the bottom. This
Even
is going
that
to be
gingerbread
a
house
hot
that she
cocoa
made
with marshmallows.
with
Now the color.
Yeah, as long as you're honest about it and not saying you're buying like premium hemp wax and then going to the dollar store, there's really no problem with it. Like, I think it's amazing. Look at what she can do with this shit with like leftover candle wax. I am amazed by her. Love her.
I watched
not
her make
necessarily
big
the best
things today. They're huge, but she made them out of card like poster board, but it's not foam board and poster board, and they looked amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Look at how this turns out. I was like, what? We don't even need her voice for this. I mean, well, maybe a little bit.
Dollar
but
Tree. Trim the candle wick to about 1/4 of an inch before lighting.
Look at
you
that.
Do this to ensure that your candles burn safely and brightly, that the flame doesn't go too
I love
high.
it.
Always keep it around this.
Wait, how did she
That's how you
make it
these cute
color?
candles?
So much like coffee.
Because she uses the wax melts, I think. Because she said it. Hold on, I think she says
Out of the mugs with some little cute marshmallows. Like I said, it does
coffee.
scream hot cocoa color, this wax, but we're gonna fix that in a few moments. Now let me show you guys how I made whipped wax that looks like fake whipped cream.
I
So I
swear.
melted some more wax
It
and
does
poured
look
it
like
inside
that.
of the same type of glass. Now I'm going to be melting some white pillar candles. We're going to be making some whipped wax, which basically looks like whipped cream. To learn how to do this, I watched
I swear.
Nikki is actually one of my oldest.
If anybody hasn't followed Laura for a long time, you might not get this, but I want Tyler in here. Dang nabbit.
YouTube friends who owns Bubble Babes, a skincare line that sells candles sometimes and
Look
wax.
at that. Look how pretty that is.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
I know. I'm going to check her out. Look at that. It's so pretty. like all of her
smells.
stuff.
She has amazing tutorials if you're looking to learn how to make wick wax or candles that are super unique. And if you prefer to buy from her, check out bubblebabes.com. Now, the color from Dollar Tree that I found works best for a hot cocoa look is this caramel or caramel, whichever way you say it.
You're
wax
right.
melt
That's
from
exactly
Dollar
what she
Tree.
does.
Like I said, this is the closest one that I found that you can buy without mixing other things in it together to get the closest to a hot cocoa look. So I melted that down and poured it into the same type of glass that we used before. Now I take my white wax out
Right,
of
there
the
ain't
oven,
nothing
I
wrong
remove
with
the
that,
wick, and
Kimberly. Shoot, I'm gonna try some of this stuff. I already sent Stephanie basket ideas for Christmas from the dollar store because I do Christmas Eve boxes and I am not above the dollar store. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I love it. And they have like $5 section now, so some of it might be from that, but I like put pajamas, a movie, a book, a stuffy, you know, those kind of things in there. And so, anyways, I found like they have all that stuff there. Not pajamas. I'm probably going to go to Kohl's for pajamas, but other than that, everything's probably going to come from the dollar store. I love the dollar store. Love it.
This girl, Kimberly, she makes like these wreaths that are just ornaments, and she gets all the ornaments from Dollar Tree, and they look like something that you would pay a lot of money from, like whatever, like one of the stores that you buy a wreath at that is expensive. They're so nice looking. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. And you can get, apparently, like she gets like 10 of the ornaments or more even for $1 at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see
She
what she
uses a
shows.
pool noodle to do it.
Let's see. Oh, this is, yeah. So she pours them in these little things that you like. These are supposed to be for ice cubes, but I told, whenever Laura and I were cool, like last year, the year before, I told her, go to Dollar Tree and get you some of these. I told her exactly what they are. They have them for every season, anything you could ever want. And
Yes,
those would be cool
Christmas.
tarts. I love it. I
I use
love it.
it for ice and candy. For wax melts, I've never used them for that though.
Wait, what comment in here? Are you talking about in here, Lacey? We don't talk about her daughter at all. I think her daughter is brilliant, pretty. She's got a lot going for her. No. We don't talk about Laura's kids ever. I don't know what you're talking about though, because I don't do. Was it here? Look at that. That's the spoon idea she's going for, dude. Look at it. It's got little gingerbread cereal. I swear. I promise you.
It's
Look at
that one's so cute. If hers looked like that, she'd be killing it.
right.
She's trying. That's what she's aiming for sure.
It's just not. It's landing, dude. I want Tyler in here. Tyler,
This one's so creative.
she is. I don't look at that. Look how pretty they are. Look at that. How nice they are.
Oh yeah, she turned. I seen that part. She turned those like cupcake things, but it's all wax melts. All of that's wax that you could put in
Yeah.
wax.
Oh God, you scared the shit out of me only because now we're gonna get back to somebody in them. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm pretty sure that's where Laura got all of her ideas from. Like Anne went to the dollar store. Just saying. So I'm so glad that comment about her daughter was not in here because we do not do that for off limits. I don't care if your kid is 5 or 50, no kid talk ever. Because, you know, they're not part of this shit. So all right.
Yeah, that is true, Andrea, for sure. That lady that we were just watching, she just has natural raw talent for what she does. The shit that she comes up with, I don't know how in the world you could ever think it up, but she does and nails it.
It
I mean,
nails it
I'm sure she
every
fucks up
time.
and some things don't work out. We just don't see it. But what she puts out is so creative, and she comes up with it all on her own. Like it's so good. She's so good. I'm sure there's other creators like her too.
No, Lacey, you're good. You're good. You're good. I just wanted to make sure. We're gonna watch what Monkey sent me in a minute, but I wanted to show some awarenesses because I like him a lot. And the clown came on, and that was so funny. Hold on, let me get clown because we already watched all this, so it's got to be at the end. Was it? Did he do it on this show? I know he did.
That's probably when she started getting so mad because you said she got
She,
mad. And
yeah, she hates general awareness. She doesn't like him. Okay, hold on. Is this when the clown comes on? Oh, no, maybe not.
she doesn't
Hold
want
on.
her bubble. Like none of them do.
No. Okay, I got the wrong live. No big deal. I'm gonna find it.
They're made to perfection. They're not worth 60 plus ship. Are they really that price?
Yes, that's why I was saying that they're ridiculous. Okay, do you guys want to meet the clown? Do you guys want to meet the clown? Because I don't even like clowns, but I like this clown. And you guys
Almost $100 a candle. There's no way in hell she's selling many candles. If that's her price and that's her lowest price, there's no way.
Well, she does these sales and
that's
So,
great.
all right. So remember they were like so triggered about the clown, remember? And I was like, we will show the clown when he goes, even though I don't like clowns, we will sacrifice and I will show y'all clowns. Remember? I said that a couple days ago and they were freaking out about the fucking clown.
You're clownist.
I hate him.
Can't stand for that.
Yes, we're going to talk about that, Lacey. I have something saved for that. It breaks my heart. Okay. Look, this is the clown.
Oh my God.
We love you.
Look.
Where's your horn?
Oh
yeah, blow the horn for us one time.
Let's see it.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best day ever.
They promised the clown. They delivered.
They delivered, and I don't even like clowns. So somehow they got her Wi-Fi hotspot password and everything. And so the clown couldn't get reception today. And he just spouted it out on the live, whatever it was. Go to this Wi-Fi with this Wi-Fi password. I was fucking dying. Oh my gosh. Here's the clown.
Is that how they got her phone number too?
What?
Is that how they got her phone number too?
Probably. I don't know what happened, how they got it. I don't know.
Don't get arrested for public impact, sir.
Back up and show us a dance
so
move.
he found a wig, Rap.
Yeah.
Where'd he find it?
wig.
Oh,
I think at Party City.
Oh, they did have one, even though I called.
I don't know. I guess.
It was a different party tonight.
Is that actual guy from General Awareness?
We got a sign. Innocent until proven guilty.
It's somebody that watches them though. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. He's talking to the clown. The guy from General Awareness is talking to the clown.
We drove 4 hours.
We didn't find it appropriate since nothing was going on at the house, so we're doing it this way.
Yes, 50 Shades.
Oh my God. Are you at the hotel? You're gonna get arrested.
They're gonna think he's a killer. Oh my God, no.
It's crazy because I was walking in after I talked to Rap a little while ago, and these three ladies, they were a little bit tipsy. I walked over. As I walked by, I was like, "Don't worry, it's just porn."
Oh no.
You have to go through a McDonald's drive-through and record the reaction.
I think you saw it at the hotel. I don't think I know. Can you imagine? I don't think that. I think he saw it at the hotel in this, but he went today. That's what I was trying to find. But I just wanted to show you guys that the clown did deliver. He did deliver the clown. There he is. There's the clown. Today I want to try to find today's, but I don't know what happened to it. I know he takes some of his stuff down. You know, his truck.
He drove 4 hours to get there and do that. That's crazy.
Oh my God. Can you imagine how pissed she was? Oh my God. She blew a gasket, huh?
She was like, the clown's rights are going to be violated just like mine.
Oh my God. Can you fucking imagine? Can you even imagine? No, I cannot imagine. Where did my playlist go? I might have to stop, and I didn't mean to do this. I meant to go back to my playlist. So hold on. Library. I have it all pulled up, so it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch something about Aaron Carter now, and I wanted to talk about MGL. I cannot believe her. Did you guys all get to see MGL today? Did everybody get to see how? Okay, because we're gonna watch a second of that. Mm-hmm.
And
bad.
Her people had to call her and wake her the fuck up.
Yeah,
seen it.
that. Okay. I'm just gonna watch something about it, to verify it. I can't even believe it. Can you believe it? And like how she acted, how Laura and her acted.
Carter has died.
Oh,
Vultures.
I'm so
They're
mad.
fucking vultures. They wait to see who the fuck could go live first. It was either going to be Laura or her. Laura hurries up and goes live, and then she goes live and can't even keep her fucking head up. You know how gross that is? It's a human life. Like, come the fuck on. What are they doing?
Like, Laura, you're a bigger fucking... You jumped on it even quicker than MGL did, and you had no personal ties. She tried to have personal ties to it. She didn't either, and she was fucked up as hell. But you all are disgusting. Like, ugh, I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. Yeah, I'll play that after we're done.
It was 34.
Wow.
Home in Lancaster this morning.
Yeah, the troubled singer-songwriter. He had been in and out of rehab for years. Chris Wolf is live for us tonight in Lancaster with the latest. Chris?
That's right, Rick and MB. It is the tragic death of a young...
I mean, Chick, what is your opinion? Like, they rushed to go live. Like, I couldn't even believe it because, like I said, it was sent to me really quickly. I never thought, hey, I'm going to go live. I was like, well, damn, that's really sad. He's got a little baby and stuff. And I was just like, damn. They had to like break their necks to go live about it. I couldn't believe it. And then Laura had a child on the panel, a fucking child that nobody's even talking about that.
Yeah, because she was just copying MGL from before when MGL went live to be a vulture when Colby died. She was the first person almost on the internet that went live about that. She had 25K people watching her live talking about his death and allowing his children fans up on panel to talk about it. It was so gross.
How much I remember that? How many did Laura get? 25K too?
I couldn't. I wanted to.
God, it's like the worse you are, the more people you know what I mean. Like, this platform is backwards as fuck. All right, here we are. I'm gonna push play.
Young performer at his home here in Lancaster. Aaron Carter's fiance is here. Friends, neighbors, and fans have gathered
Chick, they're
outside
both
the
gross.
home along with LA County Sheriff's deputies. Singer Aaron Carter is dead at the young age of 34. Foul play is not suspected. His public relations firm released a statement today saying, quote, "The family has been notified and will be flying out to Los Angeles." Aaron worked very hard towards the end of his life in recovery to be a good father and to make amends with his family. The singer turned rapper and actor was found dead this morning at his home on Valley Vista Drive in Lancaster. The LA County Fire Department says the call came in as a drowning, and we now have new details. The LA County Sheriff's Department says a house sitter called 911 to report a man was unresponsive in his bathtub. The dispatcher guided the house sitter and advised her to start CPR before paramedics.
Yeah, they basically was like breaking their necks because MGL wanted to be live and Laura was live and everybody else was kind of like making sure it was true because that's the worst thing you can do, right? And TMZ isn't always reliable. That's the first person to break it. And then it was kind of like, that's really sad. Not like we're emotionally attached to the dude or anything, but he was a human being, like, and MGL was supposed to be his life coach and she's up there fucking couldn't even see straight. It was a mess. I'll show that too.
Medics and deputies arrived. Emergency personnel pronounced Aaron Carter dead at the scene. Carter began performing as a child and had hit albums starting in his teenage years. He's the younger brother of Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys and performed as an opening act for Britney Spears, as well as his brother's boy band, and also appeared on the reality TV series House of Carters that aired on E! Entertainment Television. His resume also includes a stint on Dancing with the Stars and appearances on Broadway.
I don't think we need to hear his resume, but I just wanted to show that because,
no,
verifies that he's dead.
He was famous so young. He was never right mentally. He never knew anything but being famous until he wasn't as famous. It was just it's sad. It's such a sad story.
It is. Oh shit! It is so
That's
sad. It is sad.
that hair.
I know, right?
And what a way to go in the bathtub.
Yeah, what a way to
Somebody's
go!
gonna be
Like fall asleep in the fucking bathtub, you know.
Oh,
Y'all are vultures. You're gross, and having kids on the panel is not acceptable when you're in this community. What the fuck are you doing? You would drag the fuck out of anybody else that did that. You brought that up about an MGL, and now you're such a sellout,
yeah,
Laura. You did
did.
it too. You did it too. So you ain't no fucking better. You're just an MGL wannabe. Yeah, it is sad. Love him right now. I know she dated Aaron Carter. That's so sad. People's lives will be affected by this for sure. He was loved by a lot of people, and no matter what you look at it, he was a human being. He was a very troubled human being, but he was a human being nonetheless. So,
Yes.
right. Mm.
There are lots of fans that did love him. I mean, a lot of
Yes, he did. He did.
fans.
Yeah, I know. Our Jane loved him. You know, she always liked Aaron. So she always, when we first got in Discord, Jane would send every single Aaron live to us, like Aaron's live, Aaron's live. I remember, and people would go troll him and stuff. But he was always funny. Like he would, you know, he wasn't well, but he was funny,
entertaining.
Mhm.
Somebody's gonna be going to jail today. It's gonna be a clown, a literal clown.
I mean, you shouldn't be wishing people
So
good.
we've got a clown here.
That is
If he's peacefully
Oh my
protesting,
God.
he's gonna have his rights violated too. So maybe we need to let the clown know that when his rights are violated, to give us a call. We'll add him to the
so
lawsuit.
serious. Talking about
Calm
a
down. Right,
At the end
calm
of the
down. That's my favorite part.
And if you don't like it, follow the law, because I know I do.
Oh my God. Didn't they just get arrested? Like,
Oh, she shut this shit off.
You know it's hard out here for a bill.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play that. Oh, I don't even know what that one is. So, I have a couple things that people also wanted me to play too about. So before we move on, we'll watch
Hey,
them.
Yaya.
So let's see, 4 minutes in. Is that what this is? Hold on, I want to make sure I'm on the right thing.
Yes, Tracy, he did for sure.
Oh, this is right. Okay. All right.
A lot of kids that grew up that way, being so damn famous so young, are never right mentally.
Mm-mm. Right. Never. And I don't think there was video that we were going to show. What was it? Where he said like he knew that he was in trouble. Basically, you know, he wasn't ever going to be like quote unquote normal.
Yes. When
I
he
think I
was
have that. Yeah, I think I have that in my history. So this somebody sent me this. We're gonna watch it.
Want me to lift up my shirt?
Oh no! Hold on, rewind.
Lift up my shirt. Support. I will never support
No.
baby killers. I will never go back on my word. I will not be bought. I will not be compromised.
Bought.
Girls, ever. I want to know why they ran away. Can you tell me why they ran away?
Who ran? Oh yeah, because they're
Why'd they
scared.
run inside?
Because they don't like they don't like to see them laughing and enjoying themselves.
Oh, got it.
That's what they've been doing out here. Because when we're not here, when they're here.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is the man. This is the man that wanted me to lift up my shirt.
No, don't do
Mr.
it.
White wanted me to lift
Don't
up
do
my
it.
shirt. How many
No.
times did we get that on camera? Yeah. How many times did you want me to lift up my shirt?
Please don't.
That's
All they do is lie on people.
everything that's going on here.
All they do is lie, exaggerate, make things bigger than they are. And all MGL does lately is show her titties. She must be killing herself from losing a little bit of weight. I don't know.
Those lovely neighbors next door, to the lovely neighbors next door.
No problem. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we're gonna
Thank
go
you,
over to
Mary.
this lovely lady's house and we're gonna help her remove and relocate the baby's memorial. Probably the only person that cares about this baby was the babysitter.
Oh my God.
There you go. So if anybody wants to drop off anything, it'll be here, right at the corner. It'll be in front of the house.
Olivia must have forgotten to get dressed again. Look at her, Stephanie.
I can see. I just don't.
Oh my God.
That damn fucking
The
camera.
only person that didn't disrespect
I
this
know.
baby
I want to rip it.
was this lady.
Diana, the babysitter. She was the only one that cared for this child and his life.
That was it.
We all care for this child as well as her and his death.
And we thank you, Miss Diana, and her children.
Yes, Richard, apparently.
Yes.
Sorry we couldn't do more for you, little buddy.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
This city should really be ashamed of
They
itself.
should be ashamed of themselves.
Wow. And
They're
the
ashamed.
neighbors
No shame.
yelling.
So
Do you want to fold it?
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we lift it up and fold it in, we could probably just carry
Absolutely. Okay, everyone want to. Oh my God, it's almost like holding a.
Oh my God. What the fuck? They're just fucked up. Oh my God. I have no words. Like,
They have no
jeez.
shame
They
at all.
just, no, they don't.
Well, Marissa clearly, she showed that clear as day today when she fucking couldn't even talk. She was so inebriated, but she still had to break her neck to go live because Aaron passed away.
Right, right. Oh yeah. Hold on.
You couldn't
hold
even
on.
understand her ass.
Yeah, it was bad. Hold on a second.
Wait, like you said, we passed it. Dolly gives Mr. White the bird, and ICU says he wants you to suck his D right after she says.
Oh my God, I did miss that. What the fuck?
I heard somebody say that, but I didn't know what who they were talking to.
Okay, well, oh my God, we're gonna watch the Kool-Aid real quick, and then we're gonna talk about the other thing. Now, well, I mean, we can talk about whatever. But look at this one. This is from today. I'll look at it again in a sec. We'll watch it again now that I know that. I'm sorry. All right. Look at her. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, I have to put this on members only again until all the scrap dies out. I don't want to have to do this, but you can still watch it.
What the fuck?
Subscribers for.
Oh my God.
Should put on custom.
Yeah, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm gonna watch both parts.
Make people pay to. Violet, don't fuck with me.
They're so gross, Monkey. They are so gross. All of them. ICUs know better. They're just gross. Either way, MJ was threatening to show her boobs again. Nobody wants to see that shit.
No, I didn't put a member.
Yeah, she was his life coach.
To pay to watch me. It's just.
No, she exploited him just like she exploits everyone else for her own financial gain and views and clicks. She exploited him.
Let's not forget, didn't she fuck his brother or something, or say she did when he was
She
like a
said
teenager?
she did, but yes, and he was a teenager, but people say that she was lying about that. I don't know if it was true or not, but she definitely claimed it at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And he would have been underage, yes.
Yeah, he would have been underage, yeah.
Troll control. What happened? I don't know, about 11 o'clock or something. Aaron Carter had an emergency in his bathtub, and he drowned and he died.
Monkey, thank you.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. I know. Aaron Carter died. But what's crazy is
What
when
the
I was at the
fuck?
airport,
I
and I
cannot. You
remember
guys.
I would spend time with Aaron Carter, FaceTiming him when I was at the airport.
Oh
He would
my
keep me
God.
company.
She always has to like talk about how she knows people.
Thank you.
Herself.
Princess.
Herself
Yes.
is what she talks about.
Yeah.
all
Yes,
about
it's all about her. Yeah, Jinx.
Jinx.
And we would chit chat.
Exactly, man. You can't
Yeah,
feel
34.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
You
I want to
just
see
seen
when
him
Robbie.
online.
I want to see when Robbie calls her. Hold on, we're gonna fast forward just a little bit. She starts.
one of the
with-
cubs had to call and wake her up because she passed out on stream.
Look
And
at
they were
that.
like, they're gonna use this against you.
Yeah, we are. But
I'm
look
really,
at
really
her.
tired. I haven't slept. I'm so tired. What?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Maybe this is when she falls asleep.
I feel so bad for him. I really do. I should make a huge list.
She's not even
Everybody
making
I feel bad
sense.
for.
Oh my God.
Violet, stop it. Don't do that. There's no going live for that.
Oh my God. What the fuck? What is she on, guys? Holy shit, this is
In
so
February, I did say to him, you know, I was always your brother, and he is a really sweet
bad. Oh
heart."
my God. Oh my God.
I didn't see that.
Holy
So sorry.
shit. She better never call anybody else a junkie or a piece of shit.
She will. She probably did while she was up there looking like this.
Oh my God.
Yes, monkey. That's exactly what it is. And she probably took an extra few of her
Hold on.
pills that she gets.
We're going to watch the second one now because I think this is when Robbie calls.
I gotta bounce for a moment. I need to make my husband sandwich. She'll be in my pocket for a bit.
Okay. Thank you for being here. Everybody make sure to sub up to the Kool-Aid. They are amazing.
Jerk off.
Well.
Please go to rest. You are going through enough.
They're trying to get her off stream and she won't go.
People are throwing money at her too. That's the fucked up part. Just for laying there fucking nodding out and shit.
Yeah.
But that's why I get off.
Oh my
There's
God.
No damage control.
What the fuck?
What did she just say? Yes.
No.
Oh, you know what? The Kool-Aid's awesome and they already had rewound it.
Oh.
So we're going to listen to it 2 more times.
Yeah. Aaron had a huge addiction. There's no damage to control.
There's no damage to control.
Nothing now, Chris.
Aaron had a huge addiction. There's no damage to control.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I think she's admitting something there.
Hey, Susan. How are you doing? Yes, right. Texas. What the fuck does that mean? Holy shit.
She took advantage of him and his disease to exploit him.
Mm-hmm. She did.
We just got to apply for the permit.
No, his brother.
Peacefully protest.
Yeah, his brother who she slept with.
You just sit there and not say a word. But I won't do that. Just be there. You just sit there and not say a word.
Oh my God.
But I won't do that.
We know.
Savannah will get me.
MG, I'll not say a word. Don't go in the same sentence. We know you won't, Bill. We know. Oh my God. She muted for a second. I don't even know if she knows she's muted. Look at her. Holy shit. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. And she's
I fell
muted.
asleep. You see her? I fell asleep.
Oh, wait. Here, Robbie calls her. You want to hear Robbie's call to her? It's bad. I heard this little piece. This is all I heard. It's really bad, you guys. She's on mute.
And I just fell asleep.
I know, and I'm really worried that you're going to get hate for that. So,
Hate?
Oh, wait. Never mind.
I mean,
Yes,
I've been
what I
up for
heard.
like 48 hours.
I know.
I know.
I'm worried about you, and you know how trolls are these days.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
God.
super duper low lives.
Oh, God. The nerve. The
As
fucking
she's
nerve.
falling fucking asleep on panel.
And she's not now. She's calling everybody else low life. The fucking nerve.
Talking about someone that just passed away. Can't even formulate a sentence. Passing out on panel. Talk about all the trolls are low lives. Like, what the fuck?
Oh
I'm so tired. Let them clip it. Let them obsess over me. They're talking about me. I'm not talking about them. They're not relevant in my life. I'm relevant in theirs.
Oh, hell. Hold on, Chick. Hold on. Back up. Wait, what? Okay. She ratted out Justin, said he gave her pills, Adderall, didn't break it. Oh my God. Huh. Well, she's an idiot.
You know, they're just going to be clipping that and making it out to be something that
They
you're
better
not.
what they say in public. People take that shit and run with it.
Right. Welcome to YouTube, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I'm exhausted.
And I don't even care anymore. They can clip me all they want to. I really don't care.
Well,
yeah, but I'm proud of you what you did to, you know.
Oh my
just
God.
keep it high.
Wow.
I'm sorry this happened today.
What?
Don't
You
worry.
don't need it.
Don't worry.
Holy shit. This is
Yeah,
a Twilight
I
Zone.
am so tired. Beyond tired.
But why don't you just go ahead and log off and go take a nap?
Yeah, I didn't
people
want me to.
or
Okay.
Is that ICU or whatever her name is? Is that right?
I don't know who it is, but whoever it is blind and stupid. It's crazy to me.
Yes, moderate. We did. We saw her take a mouthful of pills, run on cam.
Anyway,
just
say
go
a
ahead and
prayer
log
for
off and
this
get some rest.
kid's family.
And tell everybody you'll be at home.
We saw her take a mouthful of pills on cam as she calling everybody in the world junkie.
Exactly. A
the-
mouthful. That wasn't one pill. That was several pills. The fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
I love you. Never log off.
All right.
All right. Love you, honey.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
What? Give a show. Give a fuck what Cher has to think. You're not relevant here.
Oh my God.
Talk
She's
about
already
people
not
that aren't
relevant. Oh no. Look at her, dude. That's so bad.
Jesus. My community posts have all the videos.
She hardly
3 or
even
4.
Aaron.
All right. 2 hours later.
And that's what she went live about.
I'm so tired. Let's see, Robbie. Oh my God.
She just made fun
What are
of
you guys doing up so early?
Yeah, she just made fun of him.
Hello.
I'm sorry for your loss, number 1.
right,
I
boss.
love you, number 2. And I'm blocked on my main account, number 3.
Oh my God.
Come to your wedding.
He's blocked.
April 1st.
Gosh.
Okay?
Right.
I love you.
Tell me.
I'm chatting in your
You won't say it back. You hear that?
under my other account because I can't chat in my main one.
What the fuck? This is the weirdest shit I've ever watched in
Well,
my
I have
life.
some good news for everyone.
What?
I got my stoop on a stoop.
I'm sorry, your what?
What?
Snoop on a stoop.
What is that?
That's the good news for everyone. It's food. Don't worry. It's
Hard
fine.
chocolate over a banana. Frozen.
A banana?
Yeah.
Ooh, have you ever had a deep fried Twinkie?
No, but I've had an Oreo.
Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, well, I love you. I just wanted to tell you that because you
That's
can't.
so
I can't
weird.
chat.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever watched in my
I've had
life.
an Oreo.
Ooh, that sounds good.
What?
Okay, well, I love you. I just wanted to tell you that because you can't.
that?
I can't chat, so I love
This
you.
is not the weirdest fucking thing you've ever watched.
I don't. Yes, first of all, and I don't know what to say. Like, what?
There's nothing to say. It's the weird as fuck.
I mean,
Like,
we all know that she read that breakup letter from Walter.
yes, she read that shit out loud. Like, what the fuck? And there's been like a hold on, I forgot. Never mind. I don't know what I would. Do you ever do that where you just have a thought and it just leaves your fucking head?
All the
That was
time.
the weirdest fucking thing. I had it right there.
I'll be mid-sentence on here, like have a full strong opinion, and then fucking it's gone. Like don't even know what I'm saying. Mid-sentence.
Yes, that's so weird. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck I was even looking up. I'm looking through my history.
Tara said, I feel like I'm tripping, right? Things are weird.
Right. Like the universe is very weird right now. So
we're in the upside down, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna watch about Cam. We're gonna watch a
You're breaking up.
That wants a link. Please just speak up, because I know that RV wanted one, but I don't know that he's still here. All right. This is about Jared from Adventures with Purpose.
Cinema Shogun here, and everyone gather around. It's story time with Cinema Shogun again. You might want to grab a snack and listen. For this one, we're going to have to upgrade from a juice box. We need a tall, piping hot
cowboy giant
cup of tea for this one. Because it turns out that here I am again to expose another cousin lover. Remember how yesterday I was talking about how karma, it goes full circle? How the universe has a way of working, and what you do to others will eventually come back to you. Well, karma has come back to bite someone on the ass yet again. Someone who is involved in spreading lies and rumors about some of these true crime cases. Now listen, I'm going to get kind of passionate and heated in this one. I'm going to go ahead and warn you all, okay? Maybe I might act out of character for a second because I am really ticked off, and I got on it. I got to be honest. I'm kind of like celebrating right now because everything that I said, it's all coming to the light. What's done in the darkness will eventually come to the light. It happens every time. Now, there's going to be some sensitive things covered in this video. Trigger warning. And I want to put another trigger warning out there. I want you all to understand that sometimes your heroes aren't what they claim to be. Sometimes, you know, your heroes, they can do awesome work. They have awesome bodies of work, but the person themselves aren't that great. And that's what some people will have to realize here today. I want you all to understand that I fully appreciate the work that Adventures with Purpose does. Adventures with Purpose, they go out there, they find cars that were missing for years, and they end missing persons cases. I think they do a great job at what they do. Unfortunately, I've called it out before, I don't think a lot of people in that organization are the best people. Why? Well, because one of them just got indicted for things that I can't even say on YouTube. Look at these charges. And we're going to get into all of that in a moment. The best people. Why? Well, because one of them just got indicted for things that I can't even say.
All right, the charges are great. Okay, wait. Oh my God. Okay, complainant. I can't. Count one. Grape of a child, first degree. Grape of a child, first degree. So there's 2 counts of that. Okay, that's what he's charged with.
Say on YouTube, look at these charges. And we're going to get into all of that in a moment. But first, hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. Drop a comment down below if you're not a cousin lover, because I am getting tired of these inbreds all over YouTube. Now, before we get into this, let me give you all some backstory. Once again, this story takes place back during the Kylie Rodney case. You see, Adventures with Purpose, they're the ones that found Kylie Rodney's car. And everyone gave them kudos, and I did too. Great job. You know, we might not know where Kylie Rodney is to this day if it wasn't for Adventures with Purpose. Great job. However, they put out a lot of speculation and lies in their video. For example, the tow truck driver. He was never a credible source of information. Their videos, although they're good, and I respect them, they add dramatization in their videos like a bad reality television show. So while y'all were hanging on this, oh, they said it's suspicious because Kylie was in the back of the car. Turns out bodies are found in the back of the car all the time. They know that better than anyone. And that tow truck driver never, ever saw Kylie. It was all BS. They knew it, and they added it into the video. And I told you all that. And I told you all the entire time during the Kylie Rodney case that I was getting weird vibes from certain people. And I tell you what, thousands upon thousands of people attacked me. Thousands of people unsubscribed from my channel because I was being real with them. Because I was letting people know how I feel in my heart and in my chest and my body and in my soul, that I got the sense that these people were not good people.
He has good intuition.
Yet people turned their backs on me.
Yeah, I like him. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I do like him.
I wish I would have already been sub to him back then during that case. I wasn't.
Yeah, me too. I know I found him through, and also I know I made a video like thanking everybody. The first video I did, I wish I could have kept that up, but a lot of headphone users were saying they couldn't hear it, and it was because I had to upload it like in 720 for some reason. It wouldn't let me do it any other way. And so I made another one, but I really, really, really do want to thank like all the, especially like, you know, Stephanie and the mods. You guys have like kicked butt so much and all that. So I don't say thank you enough. So that's really just what it was. I just wanted to say thank you guys.
And that's okay. If you ever turned your back on me, keep your back turned, because like I said, things come full circle. So it turns out while I was calling people cousin fuckers, because that's what I thought they were, it turns out there were a lot more of them around us than we thought. You see, Adventures with Purpose, they had a golden opportunity to call out the nonsense and put an end to the drama, but they didn't. In fact, they contacted Ryan Upchurch and wanted him to make a song for AWP after he said AWP was part of a GoFundMe scam and that Kylie Rodney was fake. What does that tell you? They didn't care about Kylie Rodney. They cared about the publicity they were getting from the case. And they didn't want to squash any rumors or speculation, because those rumors and speculation were giving them more views on their videos. Now, you might be sitting here like, man, why are you saying these mean things about Adventures with Purpose? I'm a channel member. Well, you might want to revoke that today, because it turns out I actually have some personal messages from Jared from AWP. I got the court documents and all. I have personal messages from Jared confirming that he is a cousin fucker. Yes, Adventures with Purpose, Jared is a cousin fucker. And I have the emails. So if anyone here has anything to say, go ahead and say it now, because I guarantee you ain't going to have shit to say once I read these emails. Let's go ahead and hop into it, shall we, Jared? Oh, boy. Now, this is coming from Jared's accuser. And guys, gals, listen. Trigger warning. This is some of the craziest stuff you've ever seen. What you're about to witness is Jared not only admitting to having sex with his younger cousin, but he defends it and talks about how his whole family fucks cousins. I feel like Ric Flair today. But let's go ahead and hop right into it.
What?
Do you feel better as a person doing things like this? Does this make you feel like less of a child? Oh, I can't say these words. Does this make you feel like less of a child-touching monster parading around in human skin? There is no forgiveness for what you did to me in my home in Utah, Grandma and Grandpa's house in Las Vegas, and right above Grandma and Grandpa's head in their very own truck. The rest of the family is just about as much to blame as you, because they didn't turn you in when they knew better. And I was just a child and did not know better. And yet you're still welcomed at family get-togethers, or like at my grandfather's funeral. While in the parking lot, I was getting ready to get out of my car and attend. And then I saw your face and became so violently ill. I couldn't even attend. I had to drive down to the CVS and watch it all via Zoom. All these people may be calling you a hero and saying that you're doing such great things, but we know the truth about you. And you're obviously not ashamed of your past. But I also am not ashamed of my past, and I have a voice. And I use it as much as possible, and I will use it as much as possible, so you can't keep your secrets hidden. So we have to pause right there real quick, because she is saying that allegedly Jared had sex with her multiple times. This is a family member of Jared's. He even had sex with her over their own grandpa and grandmother's head inside of a freaking truck. Is this your hero? Are these the people you defended when I said that they were putting fake tow truck drivers on their videos to fool you all? You might think that, listen, if someone will fuck their own cousin, they will lie to you in a video. But you know what? I don't just have the messages of this woman messaging Jared. I have Jared's replies. Let's go through what he had to say. Here's Jared. This comes directly from the AWP support team, which is funny because I reached out to AWP multiple times during the Kylie Rodney case, and they read all of my messages and ignored them because they rather go along with the fake conspiracies and they rather encourage people to trash people like Iqmael and myself. But let's go forward. I am so very sorry for the things that we cannot change. It is unfortunate that the Lasik and Juhai's lineage experienced the shit that you and I and many other cousins were brought into. Like yourself, I was once a victim by multiple people, both in and out of the family. It is unfortunate when families like ours experience, oh my God, experience a word that I can't say. What? Many of us cousins got together to acknowledge what had happened in our youth and made a pact to put an end to it and to protect our kids from anything like that ever happening to them. I have myself tried to apologize to you and to have an open conversation with you about it, to answer any questions you may have. The first time I apologized to you, I am sorry for the way that it was handled, for I was under the impression that your mother knew that I felt it was appropriate at the time to have the conversation with both of you. I did not mean to embarrass you or to catch you off guard. The second time that I tried was not to clear my own conscience, but to help you heal and to help with any struggles you may have been having, as many of us had to learn how to overcome and move forward. You essentially told me to go F myself and told me how embarrassed you were the first time around me. I am sorry. My understanding is that other cousins have also tried to have these same conversations with you. We are now all adults, and it is healthy for us to acknowledge and address those unfortunate circumstances from our past in our child and adolescent years. While there is a lot of stuff that has happened throughout my own life personally, from word I can't.
A lot of states did away with the statute of limitation. Richard, he's screwed. Already charged him. I know that they were trying to do that a while back too. So
Can't say to abandonment, growing up in foster care, and any other stuff along the way, I would not change a thing, for it has made me who I am today. Pause.
Oh
This is a
my
monster.
God.
This dude is a freaking monster.
I cannot believe he just said
it
that to
made him
the
what?
fuck is you sorry piece of shit. You
Oh
literally
my
just
God.
to his victim. I wouldn't change a thing. Oh,
Yeah, Richard, I thought there was statute of limitation. I actually learned that about them taking it away. And something recently, like me and Ash were up really late one night looking it up. So they're doing away with it in a lot of states, I guess. But I will play that again. Yeah. Like everybody's saying, trigger warning. It's not. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my God.
Have these same conversations with you. We are now all adults, and it is healthy for us to acknowledge and address those unfortunate circumstances from our past in our child and adolescent years. While there is a lot of stuff that has happened throughout my own life personally, from word I can't say to abandonment, growing up in foster care, and any other stuff along the way, I would not change a thing, for it has made me who I am today.
I hate that.
I will never be able to look at him again. I will never be able to look at him again. It's made him who he is today. Excuse me, what? What? Hey, someone's uncle. Good to see you, honey.
He's talking to her, right? This email was.
Yes, this is yes. She confronted him about the day, and this is his response. Yes, this is him. Oh my God. Oh.
Pause. This is a monster. This dude is a freaking monster. He's acknowledging that he slept with his underage cousin, and that he knew it was wrong because.
Yeah, what happened? What happened? Yeah. I won't be bullied. People's chats, people I don't know. Sorry. Wait. Yeah. What happened? I am. What happened, Yaya? Did something happen in here? What do you I'm lost.
Chick said me, but she's taking it wrong.
Okay, can we talk about it? Because let's talk about it. Sometimes comments are very misunderstood between each other, and I don't think that chick meant to bully you at all. And can we talk about it before you leave? I don't even know what was said. I don't know what was said. I was watching this. Yeah. If you're still here, comment and I will pause. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure it was a misunderstanding.
Because it was done to him. Yet he is sitting here saying, I wouldn't change anything today. I would not change the fact that I slept with my underage cousin. And he's sitting here trying to normalize it like, hey, all the cousins came together and we all talked about it. These are a bunch of cousin fucking weirdos. Cousin fucking weirdos. Yeah, me and the cousins, we all got together to talk about how we don't want our kids to fuck their cousins. What is going on planet Earth? And these are the people you spend so much time watching. If you want to give your money to AWP, fine. I don't care what anyone does with their money, and I don't knock anyone's hustle. But when you're giving money to these people, you are supporting this. When you give money to Dolly Vision, you're supporting his offender brother that he lives with. All of these freaking
Dang, he laid it out tonight. Like, ooh, deliverance, monkey. You already know. Yeah, I hope you come listen. I think that you misunderstood what Chick was saying. Sometimes that's really easy to do in chats. Look at his brother, Stephanie. Look at him. Oh my God, I cannot.
Wait, whose brother?
That's Dolly Vision's brother.
Oh, shit.
He has a whole brotherhood of sex, SA offenders. Yeah. No, I know, Chick. It's easy to misunderstand each other. I do it all the time. It's okay. I think that it was just misunderstanding. It'll be okay. I'll comment back to her. She's commented before. It was just a misunderstanding. I mean, I do it all the time when you just read stuff wrong. Okay, here we go.
cousin fuckers are amongst us, and they're getting a whole hell of a lot of support from you all. This dude just said out of his own mouth, I wouldn't change anything, even though I had sex with my cousin multiple times against her will. But let's go forward because it gets worse, y'all. It gets even worse.
Worse?
I cannot apologize for others for anything that has happened to you in your life, but I have done my best to acknowledge directly with you my own mistakes. I had no secrets as to this with my own parents, with grandma and grandpa, and with your mother, aunt, and my own wife and my kids. I have even discussed publicly about my situation and the unfortunate things that has happened within families. Do we pinpoint it to the Lasiic and Juhaz lineage, or do we pinpoint it to Mormonism? I do not even have an answer. There is no way for me to understand the hatred and resentment that you must have for me over 3 decades later. I heard about you driving into the cemetery a few weeks later. Trust me, had I known that you had a desire to be there and that I was the only reason keeping you away, I would have 100% given up my time to do what I could to avoid the ceremony so that you would feel comfortable and have your time with grandma and the rest of the family. It is your decision and your choice if you ever want to accept my apology. I have made peace in my life with all the things, bad including this situation. If you ever want to discuss, I am always available to have this conversation with you in person or over the phone. Sincerely, Jared. So not only did this dude admit to having sex with his own underage cousin, he's basically saying, I don't feel bad about it at all. It is what it is. I made peace with it. All of the other cousins did too. Why aren't you okay with it? All of the other.
Ooh, that's heavy. So let's just dissect what's happened so far.
Wow.
She emailed him a fuck you letter. I can't believe you put your hands on me kind of letter. Which those are very therapeutic. I'm gonna say those are so therapeutic just to have that one chance to say fuck you, you know. But she did
Absolutely.
that, and he turned around and admitted it all, and it was just his response. I can't understand it. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't. Instead of, I'm very regretful. I'm so sorry that happened. I wouldn't change anything. It made me who I am today.
And
What?
I've made peace with it.
Oh, good. I'm glad you made peace with it, you fucktard. I'm so glad you made peace with it, because you know what? It's going to take that lady. She'll never make peace. That's something you don't make peace with. You live with it. You learn to live with it, but You don't make peace with it. Like that. It's not how that fucking goes, you idiot.
You
Oh my
change
God.
forever. Disgusting. And on top of that, she didn't even get to go to her grandmother's funeral because
Yeah.
he was there.
Yeah, and then get to go to funerals and it does. It changes you forever. You're the person that you would have been if that didn't happen. It doesn't matter if you're 2 or if you're 20. It changes you. Oh my God, this is so.
I can't believe how normal it is to him when he's talking about it in that letter. That's the most shocking part to me. Like he's talking about it like it's not that, like something that
Yeah,
happened
he's
all the
talking about
time.
it. Right. It was like,
Okay.
yeah, she named instances, and he did not say it didn't happen there. It didn't, that's not what happened. I cannot believe that we just listened to that. I'm still a little shocked. Wait, in the letter, she also mentioned him touching. Oh, wait, shit, I lost comment. Okay, in the letter, she also mentioned him touching her child or trying to touch her child. He's a predator and needs to be locked up. I agree. I don't think there's those people. Like when people started having to register like 20 years ago, they had these different. Well, I'm sure they still have tiers. I don't really know now, but there would be like different offenders, and some people would only have to register for 10 years. No. I think people should have to register for life, which I think they do now. And you should know that they're there. They should just fucking be on an island by themselves. Nobody wants to be around a sex offender. I'm sorry. It's just the fucking truth. I don't.
No. Did you also hear he said that he had already discussed this publicly? Somehow I highly doubt he discussed it in a true way.
I don't wait, which guy? Someone's uncle, the guy that's admitting it? That's Adventures with Purpose. The guy that the people that were big in the Kylie Rodney case, that's who he did that to. And he's got charges. I think that he's going to go into his charges. Oh yeah, there's more. So trigger warning, there's more.
Your cousins are okay with it? What in the hell am I reading? Sick, twisted, demented people. Be careful who you support out here. I am no saint. I'm not the best person that God has ever created. I am not perfect, but I'm not a cousin fucker. And these people are. But let's go forward because his victim had something to say. If you truly want to apologize, then pay for your actions. Walk into a police station with me and confess your actions. Get it on record and have yourself registered as the offender that you are. My only regret in life was not being as open about you and what you did to me, to anyone and everyone who would listen like I am now, and turning you into the police like you should have been. I understand how you can try and get me to sympathize with you and your past issues. Not at all. It angers me twice as much to know that not only did you know firsthand the torture you were inflicting upon me because you experienced it yourself, that makes you an even bigger monster than I have had pictured in my mind. Absolutely disgusting. You're an emotional vampire. You are an emotional vampire. I noticed all the therapy terms you used in your message. Typical narcissism at its best. How somebody could ever come to peace with damaging such an innocent human being is beyond me. Proof of a completely broken mind, assuming there would be any kind of peace after those type of actions, or that peace should have ever been deserved. You are a pedophile. Can't say that word. Do not act like you were not old enough to know what you were doing to me during the ages that you were. You could have been tried as an adult at that age, and should have been. And as to the comments about my life and things that have happened to me, I don't know who or why you're even discussing with me, but I can guarantee you that nobody really knows anything, because just like your situation, I have kept my mouth shut until recently, and I don't talk to any of the family despite what others say, as you and cousins have come to you and said. So be a real man and turn yourself in and pay for your crimes, or continue to be the small, sad, mental midget that couldn't keep his libido under control and blames it on his past. Whoa. But it gets worse, folks. Because after that message, what does Jared do from Aid? What does Jared from Adventures with Purpose do? Let's make sure we say that. Adventures with Purpose, Adventures with Purpose, Adventures with Purpose. Let that name ring. And let it be known that forever, that name will directly be tied to cousin fucking. Yes, it will. But let's go ahead and see what Jared had to say. Unfortunately, your desire to have a 46-year-old male live the mistakes of a 12-year-old simply is not realistic. Thank God we are not forever judged for our actions as youth. And I am grateful that many of us cousins acknowledge and stop those sins which happened to us and those sins we once committed as a result of grooming. It is healthy for you to now be open and talk about the past. You are as full of a grown woman in your early 40s are to be commended for facing and standing up to those actions which happened to you in your past. Spread awareness and stop the cycle, as we cousins within the family have for our own kids and grandkids. Protect your own kids and grandkids, as we have to help the world become a better place. We live in a society that acknowledges the mistakes made in the past, accepting those who have proven to change. My life holds no secrets, and everyone in my office feels your pain and has seen this email stream, for I don't filter my own emails. Pause. Your life does have secrets, Jared. Your life has secrets. These people subscribing to your channel, following up with your memberships that think you're some type of God, they don't know that you are a cousin fucker. That is a secret, but it's not a secret no more after today. Because you know what? Like I said, karma is a bitch. Life has a way of coming full circle. Y'all wanted to play games during the Kylie Rodney case. Y'all wanted to put other YouTube creators in danger because you helped these whacked out theories be spread. And yes, I'm saying it. You helped it because you wouldn't call it out. And you went on these people's live streams who have no credibility at all, who are pieces of garbage. And you went on there and talked for hours and you supported it. So guess what? You got wrapped up in that, and now you're wrapped up in this, you cousin fucker, and it's not over. Let's go ahead and read the rest. They know me for the man that I am and not the mistake of a 12-year-old who learned to recognize the cycle and break the cycle as many of us cousins did. You were younger and not ready to accept my apology and recognize the steps we made for future generations to protect them. I hope you can one day find forgiveness and peace. Feel free to have any last words, for I will not respond to any further attacks as to my character today based upon the actions of a youth. Should you desire a healthy adult conversation as to the past, I am open to helping you through the acceptance and growth that many of us have faced and had to deal with. This person, oh my God, this person is a complete piece of human waste. You are a waste of skin, Jared. You are sitting here gaslighting her. You are sitting here talking about when you're ready to have an adult conversation about how I had sex with you when you were a kid. What? Seriously, times like this, I am so glad that this is on YouTube and these people aren't in my near vicinity because, oh boy, this dude is writing her off like, hey, I don't care. You're an adult now. Let's have an adult conversation. If you can't have an adult conversation, then I don't want to hear about how I fucked you when you were a child. What? Are you serious right now? Adventures with cousin fuckers, not adventures with purpose. Adventures with cousin fuckers. That's what we will call you all from now on. And I'm fully aware that some people will watch this video and they'll be upset, but I love AWP. I don't care. This isn't my opinion. Please have enough logic in your brain to realize that I am not giving you my opinion about Jared. I am giving you what is out there, and I have the court documents. And they can and maybe will be released soon. And I appreciate the person who sent it over. I won't say your name, but I will give you a shout out in the future. But I got all the documents. We got the emails. So what should happen going forward? I don't know. I would like to see this dude behind bars. Because not only did he do this, he shows no regrets. And he's acting like this person is a bad person for bringing it up. I mean, the dude sitting here like, listen, all of us other cousins came together. All of us other cousin fuckers who were sleeping with each other came together and decided we weren't going to let our kids do it. What? As if you're some type of hero. Because your kid isn't fucking their cousin. Whew, saw. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy. I'm telling you right now, I can go in so freaking hard, but I try not to. Because I try to keep it a little bit classy over here. But I'm telling you right now, do not awake a sleeping giant. Be careful. The type of things you do and the type of ways you either directly treat people or indirectly treat people, because it's going to come full circle. And mark my words, let this be an example. Let Smalley yesterday be an example. Any and everyone that wanted to play those little games with that Kylie Rodney case, it's open season. How many more people need to be exposed for being cousin fuckers? Because I think I got a little bit of gas left in my tank for today. I can make 5 more videos today. Adventures with Purpose, not only does Jared need to be behind bars, I think it's time for y'all to give it up. Because I don't think kids will be able to even be around Jared. And after what y'all did in the Kylie Rodney case, this is perfect karma. So I think it's time for y'all to issue an apology to Kylie Rodney's family. Issue an apology to Ikidmel, Zaname, Ronnie Jones, and any and everyone who was targeted during that Kylie Rodney situation that y'all helped create. They need an apology. Right? And listen, I understand how YouTube works. You all are very aware that this video is out there. I expect a personal apology to everyone whose lives were affected by y'all because of the Kylie Rodney case. Or we can release more court documents about what Jared did, because we have them. And honestly, more people are going to start leaking it. If I were y'all, I'd go ahead and just announce it. Announce it now. Adventures with Cousin Fuckers is ran by a cousin fucker. I bet when y'all were playing those little games, adding that tow truck driver in your video, I bet you didn't know this day would come. But you know what? Something told me it would. I didn't know it would be this. But listen, I've been around the block a few times. I am not in any way, shape, or form afraid to get my hands dirty with any cousin fuckers out there on YouTube. But I also know how to play my cards right. So anyone that's saying anything and chirping, I might not ever reply to you, but best believe I'm going to sit back and I'm going to patiently wait for my moment. Because I know people who are piece of shit human beings, their time always comes. And right now, I got my feet kicked up. I got my arms folded. I'm about to go sip on a drink, maybe puff on a little something, who knows? And I'm going to relax and I'm going to watch all of this stuff play out. Because the universe has come full circle. And karma is biting y'all on the ass. And it is. But hopefully, you all can refrain from fucking any more of your family members until the next video. Let me know what you all think about this down in the comments below.
I got something really good to share. Then I want to share the channel too. Let's see. Are you still here, Stephanie? This is great. And I have permission to share this, by the way. All right, sub up to this channel. It's Irish. He's great. I've been following him for a long time.
How's life? I don't know. It's all right. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coat. It's been a minute, I know. Now I'm back.
Hey, Willow.
So I'm gonna catch me one of these Georgia boys. Let's
admit it, I'm a classic mode.
Who am I kidding people? Holy shit. Won't mind. Wait.
You know, for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that?
Wait. I love you. I love you, little fella. But holy shit, it's gotta work. Mama's got an opportunity down here.
I see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying. And where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame and upon my stomach.
The one that's the moneymaker is Summer Wells. For some reason, you talk about Summer Wells and you keep going, you're making bank. It's a gold mine.
Forget with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. And it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me. This will only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. When you develop and take a look at the benefits, nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. Mind irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
He killed it. He
That
killed
was
it.
so good. You know what
Yes.
is crazy that I was just thinking about? They, like, during the Kylie Rodney case, Ryan and all of his people were saying, pointing fingers and saying horrible shit, like bad stuff about people, and like accusing them of horrible shit. All the while they were supporting someone very heavily that was doing the things that, or had done the things that they were accusing people of. Crazy.
Yeah, exactly. No, it is crazy. So, Amy, no, he's just a little channel like me over here, but he killed it. He also won, but I don't think he was singing, but I was going to show it. Please sub up to him. Tell him I sent you. He's awesome. I've been following Steve for a long time. I've never seen him do no shit like that. I'm going to be honest. He's always done some crazy stuff, though. And this is called Tragedy Pimps Part 1. And he just shows some parts on panels and stuff. And I thought that it was really, really good. I'll share the channel with you again, but he's really funny. He did bacon ASMR the other day, and it was so fucking quiet. I watched the whole thing. Bacon ASMR.
Cool. Then what exactly are you doing out there is the question.
I'm looking for this baby.
No, you aren't.
Hello there. I haven't uploaded any videos. I'm in a hotel with shitty Wi-Fi, so you're seeing what I'm showing you, baby.
And yet here you are on a live stream for how many hours? The internet seems fine.
No,
Okay.
I mean the videos that you're saying where you're searching for Quentin, right? You're
You will
searching
get
for Quentin.
videos.
So when can we expect the videos where you're searching for Quentin?
When I get back to my studio.
Oh, okay. So, but
don't need a studio for that, quote unquote. So I don't even know what the crap he's talking about here. Anybody can make edit a video, even just using your camera phone with simple editing tools. As most people should know this, but maybe you don't. So letting you know.
But the
Oh, he's such
videos where you're
trash.
yelling and berating people is
Them alive.
priority, right?
Them alive.
That's priority.
That's live.
Okay.
That don't have to be uploaded.
Yeah, Amy, I get that.
Just a quick explanation for that. That's a bunch of BS. It is easier to
Once you're like in your ways, you're in your ways.
Editor, or maybe take your laptop with you, the program you want to use, whatever. It's actually way easier because you don't have to.
Yeah, throwing a video together is easier for me than to come live because I can just throw a video together with like editors that I literally paid $24 for the whole year and it's mine. Yeah, I get it. What he's saying.
Use the internet during the editing process. You just only have to use the upload process. And so it's actually a million times easier to do that and upload, even with shitty internet, because eventually it will upload as it's doing the processing.
Yep, it'll take forever, but it will.
This is a bunch of bull.
We've all been there.
Versus a live stream. where you have to have constant internet access, and it's supposed to drop, but yet he's got signal for that, but not for.
Why aren't you streaming live when you search for Quentin?
One, okay, do you realize that I had about, when I first got here, there's no signal here in Chatham County, Georgia. I use Verizon.
But you're live every day.
Listen, you know why I'm live?
But you're live every day, so how's there's no signal?
Okay, listen. All right. You got to go. You got to go.
Exactly. He stumbled up on his words, and he had to rage quit, so he had to kick him out because, logic's a thing. Okay, and there's this.
I am back, y'all. I am back. We definitely need to address this situation, because you know how people, when they want to start saying you're going to get sued, that other person that you think you're going to sue really starts looking into who's going to sue them. If y'all do not know, this person right here is Mr. Turtle King, Dolly Vision's brother that lives with him.
Why is Dolly down there yelling at a house and claiming to care about a child and to be a child advocate, right? Woo, let's get him, woohoo! But yet in his own very own home sits a registered sex offender.
We can tell y'all, you shouldn't say nothing when you have this in your family, Jimmy.
Well, sit in your living
room. You have
room.
this in your family.
I don't know. Some people are going to need, we have proven over and over what these people truly are. And one day, you people that have given them money are going to look back and go, oh my God, I can't believe I gave them all that money.
Okay, hers back.
Yes, he is registered to that address. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Lizzie, are you stupid? Are you talking stupid? You can't hear? Oh, he's not. It's not his fault. His family's messed up. What part of he has a registered sex offender living in this house? Don't you get?
I think it's funny how they try to hide the hate and be the first to smile up in your face to show you all this fake love. I can't stand the fake love. Where the love
No, if y'all can't get it by now, I can't help you. I don't know what more I can do to show you this man and that daggone bullhorn. They are scamming y'all. They're con artists. They are doing nothing but just and got criminal records that long, and people think it's nothing.
Okay, so if any of y'all want to learn how to make videos, the easiest videos, let me look on my phone. I have like 5 editors, but I know InShot's one. Hold on a second. So I have Video Maker. It's just called Video Maker. But if you're on an iPhone, because I came from an Android, I already owned that one. So it came. But I like InShot and then CapCut. And you don't even have to pay for them at first. I would do the free one at first, see how you like it. And they make it very, very easy. Self-explanatory. There's even like tutorials here on YouTube, and once you get it, you'll just be able to make a video. And like I can throw a video together in like 2 minutes now. So and I am like I'm not good with technology, so I promise y'all you'll get it and you'll be like, oh wow, okay, that was easy. InShot's a little easier than CapCut, and there's both of them have like free versions, so I would just get it, mess around with it, and if whichever one you like better or whatever. But there's a lot more of them as you get after you learn those. I would, you can mess around with some more of them, but I would start with those. I know I like Savage too. She cracks me the F up. So, yeah, Tangled. I hope you get it. I was gonna say, yeah. All you do is, and I even have one on my computer. What is it? I barely use it on the. Let me look which one I have on the computer before I go. And I didn't forget. Okay, I have Video Maker on my computer, and so I can do it on the computer, but I like doing it on my phone better, to be honest. So I didn't forget about showing people how to do the accounts. I think Stephanie got busy and I need her to do it. So I will be live sometime this weekend, I'm sure, or Monday or something. But all you do is you're going to need to go to your email that is associated with your account. If you're one of the people that's lost your account, it's going to ask you if you want to appeal it, and that's how you appeal it. And if it doesn't give you that option, just get with me. I'll try to through whatever else you can do. And you need to make a Twitter account, and you need to tweet them.
YouTube.
Yes, tweet YouTube. I
That
use
works.
Candlemaker Pro. Bucky, we done figured you out. You better rewind. We figured you out. We got you. We got you. We got you. Yes, you need to tweet them and say, you know, like a lot of subscribers got wiped. Say, hey, I don't even have anything on my channel. I use it to comment and watch videos. And or if you have content, hey, I've been here for so many years and I've never even had a strike or whatever. And I know that they will usually respond quicker if you tweet. And if you give me your info before I go live, we can go live and I'll tweet for you. I need everybody. You got to have your URL to your original channel. So, yeah, so that's about it. This has been like a packed live. There's a lot of stuff in this live. Because we didn't get to go live yesterday. Everything was spot on to today. Hold on, I'm gonna look and see who's live so I can tell y'all somewhere else to go hang out. Is Queen Bee still live, or did she finally end? Let's see.
I don't know, but I like InShot. It works great for
Yeah,
fun.
I found
There's another one too.
InShot, yeah, pretty recently, and it was okay. So I don't think she's live right now, but she has some really good lives from today because I was watching them when I was doing stuff. So you can go back and watch that. I don't think anybody else is actually live though. So everybody's probably just exhausted, you know, like we've been yeah, I'm done. So
good
thank
night,
you guys. Night. Get some rest,
Bye.
Stephanie. Bye.
I will. See you.
Yeah. And you guys, I will see you soon. You lost your account, Aunt B? All right. The account that was associated with your original account, you need to get the URL, go over to Twitter, and then you need to email them back and appeal it. Let them know you appealed it. Let them know, like, if you were just a subscriber, tell them that on your tweet. And if you give me your information, like your original channel link, I will tweet for you too. And Stephanie said she would too. Well, I'll help you the best I can. So sorry that you guys lost your account. Oh, that's okay. Pugs watching. It's here. Good night, guys. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Go catch up on his videos. He does great. Moderator, I think we done figured her secret out. She uses the dollar store stuff, which they smell good too, but she's a liar. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Bye. Okay, well, if you need any help, Tangled Bliss, just let me know. I'll do whatever I can do for you. Bye, guys.